let's go watch the race. Also, for anyone that hasn't like actually seen it or was asleep and didn't watch it back, we're gonna get to watch it now. What channel was? Oh, okay. I found it's this one, I think. Also, can we talk about the picture they took? Like the picture, like a picture that went hard as fuck. This one. This picture went crazy. this picture went crazy. Like, by the way, I didn't know that this picture was being taken. I had no clue. I only got pinged like 15 times after the race about Parrot. This picture looks sick. I had no clue about this picture at all. But it goes hard. Anyway, let's get into this, right? I don't even remember making that face or looking there. I don't know how they just like sniped me in that position exactly for that. Anyway.
Oh! Release again!
Hello!
Wait, why am I?
You
I'm
close
up
that
there.
right here.
You want to be up here? I can
He's
be up.
cheating. He's cheating. Hello! Hello!
Hello!
Hello. Welcome back, everybody, to Fast 50. We are here watching another crowd control 1v1. And this time, you don't have to watch me.
How'd it go?
The last time, horrible. It was Minecraft.
The Minecraft was so funny. It took so much longer than expected. It was terrible. It was so funny though. The race started at 2 for 7 my team. Yeah, I heard about that. That's really
I just
funny.
kept saying ref, and then
Also, this
asking
crackly
for
one,
creative mode.
this crackly
It's your
one
event.
down
How'd that
here.
not work?
Well, it did. I just still couldn't beat it.
Deferred with 2 for
couldn't,
7.
like, type what I needed from the creative taskbar quick enough and add it to my. It was bad.
Also, having
Because
Jacob on
we
couch
are-
was sick. That was
Celeste.
awesome having Jacob
Dude
on couch.
speed ran
I'm a big
Sunshine,
fan.
played competitive melee, and then
Big
tried
fan.
to speedrun Celeste. So like his hands are coming Mario from the top rubs. He's coming back onto the scene trying to speedrun it. I see he's named his profile Mario. Things are starting strong with Joe Sniffy over here.
Okay.
I was
all right.
tempted
And
to
joining
name
us on the
my
couch, we
thing
have
not
Ivy.
Mario or
Ivy, if
Luigi,
you would like
but
to
he ended
introduce
up
yourself.
changing it anyways. So.
Hi, I'm Nene or Ivy. I'm just here and
I am just here.
I mean, that's enough. Well,
Yeah, that's
don't
it.
sell yourself. and what is your relationship with Celeste?
I know a good amount about Celeste.
Okay.
I mainly came to this event to watch
The introduction was roughly he popped off after. Okay, you're good. You're good.
this run right here.
It was
Drove
fine.
a few hours out this morning.
Ludwig
so
kind
I'm
of saved you
excited.
as well.
Las Vegas.
Oh my gosh.
And let's throw it out there. How many hours do you think you have in Celeste?
Around 2100.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, that's a lot.
that's a lot of hours.
Yeah, not all of it is put into speedrunning, but a good amount of that.
That good shit.
Oh,
And then I
that's
stopped 100 hours.
Do you have 2,100 hours in anything?
I was gonna say smoking that good shit, and
Oh,
then I
that's
stopped
good,
talking
yeah.
'cause I was like, I don't actually. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. And to go up against Joe today, because Joe's like, he's running.
Joe's running. You asked me if I speedrun Celeste, and I said no, and you said okay, and that was almost the end of the conversation. And then I threw Joe in the mix because he has not run in a couple years, but I think that's the skill level you're kind of looking for in the crowd control competitive scene. And he booted up stream immediately just to see if he still had the sauce, and he was like, "Yeah, I got a sloppy 53." And I'm like,
I saw that.
"Yeah."
Which is good.
Which I did beat the 53. Like one of my goals was I want to beat like Joe's like practice time, because Joe was like did a couple D-Rest runs and got a 53. I'm like, okay, I want to like get faster than that. I got like a 51, right? So
because
spoiler
the
alert.
competition today is going to be Parrot
I
Dash,
guess. Parrot Dash. That's crazy. That's me.
who's much better.
Yeah, we can say better.
Much. Can I say much? Can I add in much?
Yeah, Joe said much.
I'm looking. Let me look up Parrot Dash.
I looked it up. They had 32.
Speed runs 32.
I saw 32. Is that right?
Yeah, Parrot has a low 32.
A low 32.
Low 32. I was
Import.
sorry.
I was 6 seconds off. I was 7 seconds off of 2D
low.
I wasn't selling it.
But
right?
like also this time is so not representable of my skill because this time is like 3 years old. Like how old is the speedrun time? Like how old is my any percent PB? Like it's so old. It's so old. It's from 3 years ago. Yeah, like it's just 3 years ago. It was 2021 2/15. February 2021. Yeah, a little ancient, but
So yeah, you're
Yeah.
kind of harsh in that. Wait. Oh, that's Celeste 64. That's a different game.
I do have a banger time in Slash 64 though. Like, not gonna lie, I do kind of have banger time.
That's a
in
different game.
64.
But Parrot Dash will also be inflicted. This might be unfair, I'm realizing. Parrot Dash is going to be inflicted.
Also, Joe could donate to Parrot Dash
True.
and make the run harder.
You guys are going to be able to inflict Parrot Dash with all types of crowd
like-
control disabilities.
Disabilities.
Handicaps.
I don't think disabilities.
I think I was trying to figure it out on the spot. Basically, it's a crowd control 1v1 where Parrot Dash has to deal with your donations, which we saw yesterday with Feinberg.
Can we get some examples?
Oh yeah, Repro. I'm pretty sure if the slowdowns were in there, I would have won. Someone can do the math on that, but I think if you subtract all the slowdowns and the deaths that they cost, especially, it would probably have won. But
Of what Celeste crowd control looks like?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah, you can look it up.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a mix of variants that we're going to get. So, for example, at the end of chapter
oh, should we watch it on Twitch so that we have the
3, there's
chat?
a boss
I
called
can't be
Oshiro.
bothered.
I'm sure that he can get thrown on screen. If I'm not mistaken, wind can be put on at any time. There's just a bunch of different
No,
variants
that's
that are
Jakku.
gonna
That's
appear on
Jakku.
screen
Jakku is the
for
person
Parrot
that
to have to
made
navigate
crowd
through
control.
while
They developed
already
crowd
trying
control.
to
They
speed
have
the
a
game
crowd control
normally.
t-shirt.
Ref.
Here, let me look up
I like yelling at Yaku.
A lot of
all
shoutouts in
of
the chat.
the
Yeah, I
crowd
rewatched
control
it with chat.
modifiers
I've
for
seen it.
this.
Ref, we got a list. Do you have one?
No, I've seen the chat.
Oh, I'm
That's
close.
Jet
Oh, heck
Minecraft.
yeah.
That's
Oh, look
not
at this. Wait,
Jet
this is like the
Minecraft.
master computer.
The
Okay,
master
so
it
there's
was.
a mixture of punishments and also
Jakku
helping
kind of
things.
I
saving
see
my ass
flip
and
screen.
balancing.
That sounds brutal.
Flip
Okay,
screen.
so when Jacob said this, right, I was like, flip screen can't be that bad. Like, you know, flip screen, screen, I don't think it's that bad. He was right. I don't think he realized why it was so bad, but he was right.
We
It
got
was really
Battle
bad.
Line, which just makes Madeline a baddie. Like, what is it?
I love that quote, by the way.
We got Battle Line, which just makes Madeline a baddie. Like, what is it?
This is like top quotes of all time.
That enables a chaser behind Madeline that follows your exact
Have you done
movements.
this?
Yes.
Oh, this
I
is
haven't
so
done crowd
great.
control,
Blood.
but Battling is in the main
Yeah,
game.
you play like Mario Galaxy.
Oh.
You know, like
Haven't
you
you
get the
played
Shadow
Celeste?
Mario, who just kind of like chases you,
I
but
pl-
follows your movements.
I played the first part. A-sides? Do you call
Yeah.
them A-sides?
yeah, I mean,
Battling
it's
is
just
in
any percent.
the Battling
Yes.
that it's going to be
In the
referring to is in
second
chapter 2.
chapter.
And basically, that is a mirror image of yourself that follows your exact movements about a second behind you. And if you come into contact with its hitbox, it kills you.
Wow.
So you can't really backtrack much.
So
it makes some levels harder than others.
there
of
are
course.
some that seem very hard.
That
like
one's not
reset
that bad
level,
with experience.
Kill player, no stamina. But there are some that could help out, like
I like how he read out like the least impactful ones. All of those are like kind of fine.
infinite stamina, invincibility, unlimited dashes.
Unlimited dash is definitely
Kill
very
play was
strong.
enabled, but like it was. I've seen it like 3 times, and 2 was at the start of screens, which I'm so sorry for the people that spend money to kill me at like the start of the screen, and it did like nothing.
Taunting laughter, is that just annoying? Yeah, I imagine.
I see the most brutal things.
I think Vidi just put a bunch. I think Vidi put like 10, 20 bucks in just spamming taunting laughter. By the way.
want to see. I see Oshiro being pretty problematic. I can see
Shiro's.
the obnoxious ones for me is probably just flip screen or ice
Jacob
physics.
actually kind of right.
It's just like the simple ones
Oh,
that really.
ice
load them up.
physics was bad because I forgot about this, but there's a bug where ice physics impact like your air movement. Okay, so it has ice physics in the air, which is not normally how that works. Okay, normally ice is when you're on the floor, but like the movement in the air was ice physics. Like your momentum, your acceleration in the air was ice physics, which is like so awkward and weird.
Like you're saying, like the simple ones as opposed to like obviously kill player.
Yeah, kill player, like we get it. It's short-lived, but I
Right.
feel like you might get more frustration out of flip screen.
For sure.
And any percent is just the A sides, right?
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad.
Also, I was gonna talk about doing 5B during that thing. That was one of like the commentation points that I had prepared, and then I pulled that out of here. I'm like, God, I was like, God damn it, I was gonna talk about that.
His any
I'm
percent.
pretty sure we are going to be seeing the A sides from Parrot as well, but
No, it's fine.
technically in
It's
5
probably
and
better
6A,
than you were
it is faster
explaining
to
it here
collect
while
the
there was
cassette
not like
and
chaos
go to the
going around.
B-side.
Because I would not have gotten the time
So,
to
how
explain
do you do
all
that
of that
without-
in the middle of the race.
Completing the B-side
'Cause
does actually
there was not actually that
unlock
much time to
the
talk
next
'cause it was
chapter,
content.
and so if you find the hidden
Because Jacob was kind of yapping with Lot the entire time.
cassette in each level, it unlocks the B-side for that chapter, and sometimes those are shorter, and the cassette
Hi,
is early
Manzanero,
enough in
thank
the
you for
level.
16 lines, appreciated.
So that is mostly faster for Chapter 5. Chapter 6, it's only at a top level.
Also, yeah, I did practice earlier, also specifically to learn some 5A stuff.
I
Actually,
think Parrot was practicing 5A just for this because 5B is going to be really hard with crowd control.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like safety strats is the specialty for this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I think we're about ready to get in. Chat, if you are watching, it is
It's like a chair, yeah.
perfect time
right,
to
though.
donate. Because if you donate, not only will you donate money to charity, you will also get crowd control points you can use on the extension on Twitch or through the Truffle extension on YouTube to inflict or help positive flicked.
If you want. But I mean, I'm
Positive
rooting for my
flicked.
boy Joe here. We got some high Joes.
This is basically, chat, you decide who wins.
Yeah.
Parrot wins or loses by your hands. And so
And a bit of
what
Dracula's.
say you? What say you, soldiers?
Vote with your money is what we're trying to say.
Vote with your wallet.
I mean, look at Joe. He's telling you.
I can
He's
hear
begging
y'all.
you.
I
I
can,
thought everyone could hear me this entire time. Wait, what?
Hi, Joe.
we couldn't hear you, but now we can.
Yo, hi.
How are you
Please
doing,
donate.
Joe?
Yo, if I lose, it's on the viewers. All right?
True.
Parrot
Like,
Dash.
you guys can
Wait.
donate more.
To be
Fault
clear,
me, I'm
no.
sorry.
If you lose, it's on you because
no,
you're not
it's-
getting.
No, it's on the people for not
Joe,
donating enough money.
You know, in retrospect, one of the bits I wish like occurred was just someone donating, being like, "Parrot, where's the fox ears?" Or someone putting a donation asking about the fox ears. Cause my bag was like here, and the foxes were inside of them. If someone would have done it, I would have gotten up and been like, "Oh, my bag!" Grab them from the back and put them on. That would have been the best thing ever, but no one did. It's kind of sad.
Just play the game.
I only thought of that post event. That would have been the funniest bit ever to do that. That would have been awesome. But no one did. No one did. No one donated anything with the foxes.
Hey,
Dude, you should just be shilling for me. Honestly.
Parrot,
Which I
how
haven't
do
in the
you-
first place. I was too nervous about just being here in the first place. You know, the entire race was already kind of scary, so I was like, I wasn't gonna bother with like, I didn't want, shy plus like, I was just like nervous.
Phil.
I feel pretty good. A bit scattered shot, but you know, I have a lot of experience with modded less especially, which I think that's learned me a lot about dealing with bullshit. So
Yeah. I saw you on the D sides recently, yeah?
yeah, I play a lot of these sites.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Also, okay, I only processed this way post race, right? But Jacob said, I saw you. Wait, what did he exactly say?
I saw you on the D sides recently, yeah?
I saw you in the details recently. In the moment, I did not process what that meant, but I was like, wait, that means that Jacob like looked me up. Jacob like has watched me. I'm like, hold up 1 second. This means that either he has watched my content before, or he researched me when Joe got invited to the race against me. He might have researched me to see who the opponent would be, or he just saw my content before. But I didn't realize in the moment. I'm like, wait a second. Wait, Jacob.
Yeah, I play a lot of these sites.
Jacob knows. Jacob knows.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I saw you on the D sides recently, yeah?
Yeah, I play a lot of these sites.
Oh,
Yeah, I play a lot of these. It's understatement of the century.
shit. My friend had never played Celeste before, and I gave him the prologue D side. But that's
mean.
That's all I've touched. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine.
He's like, yeah, it was mean. I was being
It's
mean.
funny.
I recorded it though. It was content.
Parrot, what do you think your chances are?
I think it very much depends on chat.
Do you
I feel
hate
like
raising
I-
money?
Make an appeal to chat.
Chat Go all out. Okay.
Go all out.
Go give it your all.
I was planning to say this before the thing started. I was like, I'm just gonna say, go all out, Chad. Give it your. I planned that before. I was
Okay.
like, I'm gonna just say that.
All right.
I'm with that.
I'm
I'm
gonna
with
fuck
that.
it.
All right, let's
Bring
see
it.
it then. We are ready to start whenever. Would you like me to count it down? Our racers, are you ready?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, 3, 2,
I sure
1,
did.
begin.
we started,
crowd
like,
control. Oh my gosh,
racing.
thank you guys.
I forgot you could skip that.
Off to a great start. Already noticeably behind.
Okay.
It's one thing, Joe was telling me in the car, he knows some strats, some skips that people have never performed in runs before.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
Yeah,
So it's
and
not
Joe,
Because they're
you-
bad?
Well, no, it's because they're so
Oh, this is where the
hard.
flip screen occurred, right?
Yeah, they're just not my
So, okay, what happened here, right, is like, I was like, oh, the screen flipped. That means I gotta hold the other direction now. No, the controls stay the same. And if you don't realize how bad that is, that's really bad. So that means that you're holding right to go left. But like, but up and down, so like left and right are switched, but up and down are the same, right? All of your controls are the same, except left and right are opposite. So holding
Joe's
right to go
already
left.
taken a-
But like, so like an up left is not an up left, it's an up right, but it's still up. So like, it's not just like reverse bubbles, reverse your controls. No, because up and down are still the same. Like diagonals fucked me up so badly. Because I'm like, oh, I gotta like flip it. But like, no, you don't gotta flip it because it's just the screen is flipped. So the direction is flipped. It was so bad. It was actually so bad.
It's exactly what you're saying. It's the flip.
And then reverse controls are separate from flip screen. So sometimes you can just get flip screen and then it gets stacked with reverse controls, which now makes it the same way, but now up and down are also flipped. And you don't know because I couldn't see until like reflection what was active. So it was so bad. It was so bad.
I'm invisible.
I thought the flip would purely be cosmetic, but you have to change directions. And
no, it
invisible?
doesn't. No, it keeps your directions. That's what true. I thought it would flip my directions.
You
but it
hold
kept them
left to go
normal.
right. It just messes you up
yeah.
mentally.
Okay.
Yeah,
weird.
it's so bad.
You have to ignore your brain.
Yeah, so Joe Sniffy takes an early lead here.
Hi, Simon.
Already in chapter 1. I do think that flip screen is going to be the most brutal part.
Yeah, Jacob just knew. Also, the instant death
okay.
here.
I thought
Or kill player.
The invisible is crazy. So this is the laughter
So
one.
this was
which almost seems
wind
helpful
and
'cause it
ice.
counteracts-
Okay, so this was wind and it was ice physics because the air movement is sluggish because the ice friction is in mid-air for some reason because there's a bug with
the
crowd
invisible.
control.
Oh god, the flip.
So I got pushed by the wind and the ice physics and I basically couldn't like move at all.
is worse than I thought because.
And then the controls
now
got
my
flipped.
controls are reversed.
Yeah,
and
let's
it's
go,
flipped. Oh,
Joe! That's my guy right there.
Yeah, now it is flipped and controls are reversed. And then you gotta completely switch again. And then by the time you're used to it, it reverts, right? That's the bad thing. They don't last so long. The second you actually get used to it, it already reverts back and you gotta flip back around again.
No.
It's so
there are
bad.
also some positive ones, Parrot. I don't know if you'll get to see them.
There's
I
some
hope I'll
snowballs.
see them.
What do the snowballs do?
Snowballs just come from the right side of
Did
the
you
screen.
see how fast I moved there? I think that was also the ice physics. See how much I almost overshot? It's because the mid-air ice physics, they're so
What do
weird.
the snowballs do?
Snowballs just come from the right side of the screen or left if the screen is flipped, and they just come at you wherever.
Yeah,
height you're
here. The fucking ice physics made the wall bounce like
at.
not
So if you
work.
stay at that height, they're
Like,
gonna come right at you.
You
But
can't even
can
tell
bounce
this.
on-
Like, it's the ice physics in midair. Like, you can barely tell that's what's happening. But, like, I was doing it correctly. I wasn't being stupid. It was the ice physics. If I hold it right, I just got, like, pushed over there.
top
I
of them.
can't move. What is going on?
See, at that point, I didn't realize, what was up. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it not working? But it's the ice. It's not supposed to be like that. It's like a bug.
I believe in Joe.
Joe, I mean,
See,
he's
there you
on
can
the
see the ice-
physics early
Yeah, see, I noticed there. It was ice physics.
lead.
And then the slowdown.
Yeah, I mean, Joe, what would you
God, the slowdown was bad. The slowdown was lame as fuck. The slowdown just like it lost so much time, and after they made
your
it
weakest
worse to
chapter
play.
is?
Like it was supposed to be kind of like a buff. It's like, oh, it makes it easier. Draco was like, oh, slowdown just makes it easier, right? That's fine. I'm like, yeah, sure. But no, it's fucking terrible. It's so bad. I was like, hi, Jack. Thank you for the 18 months. Wow, welcome back. Thank you.
One probably.
my guy.
The one we're watching?
Yep.
Yeah, probably. 2 to like 6 are like kind of rough too.
It's so slow.
Okay, so that's a lot.
And
of
it lasts so long
How
as
many
well.
chapters are there?
How did that not bonker share, by the way? Like, I do not agree. Why did not bonker share?
My game is all slowed down.
Oh, we're just playing through 7 chapters.
Oh,
And then
God.
controls got reversed.
Seven's a hit or miss. Like, it kind of just depends on the day.
Also, I had
What did I
infinite
hear about
dashes
it?
here. I didn't. So, okay, the main thing I could have done better, which like everyone was screaming, is make better use of infinite dash and invincibility, which you're right, I could have made a much better use of this. The thing is, you have to realize, especially early on when I couldn't see the effects, it was hard to realize sometimes, even though I think I literally say to someone, oh yeah, I can notice when infinite dashes because the hair doesn't turn blue. Like, the thing is, when you're sitting here, first of all, the headphones, you hear like everyone, right? You hear like everyone through the headphones. You hear yourself as well, actually. You hear yourself double back through the headphones. You hear the commentators. You hear the game sound. You have all these lights and stuff and people around you. It's very overstimulating. It's insanely overstimulating. Like, just having all of that and just having to deal with the crowd control and like just playing any percent and then having to pay attention to like which effects are active, it was just like not.
By the way, if anyone was wondering when Cubert will be crushing Stan's Tesla, that's happening right after this.
Don't know by
Ooh, the little
Fox.
spike jumps. Ivy, correct me. How many frames can you jump on the spikes? There's just the edges.
So you can only jump directly off of spikes if wind or a moving block is pushing them into you, but you can jump off of a surface with spikes on it as long as you are moving
It's
away
just
from
really
the spikes.
infuriating to watch. Yeah, I probably feel
Got
like
it.
I'm watching
Wait,
it
that
back.
was mad impressive.
I did feel like that watching it back.
For Joe?
Only 3
No,
deaths.
not Joe.
Wait, what's that?
Only jump directly off
didn't
of
actually know
spikes
what
if wind
part
or
I
a
was
moving
talking
block is pushing them into you, but you can jump off of a
Oh, it was
surface with
just my
spikes on
invisible
it as
movement.
long as you are moving away from the spikes.
Got it. Okay.
Wait, that was mad impressive.
For Joe?
The
Only
fucking ice physics again, by the way. The ice physics are so bad. Like, I would have made them more expensive. I would have turned them off if I remembered that they were bugged. If I remembered they were bugged and affected your air movement, I would have so turned them off.
3
No,
deaths.
not
I was hoping Jakku would turn them off when I mentioned, oh, it's bugged, it's not supposed to do that, but Jakku...
Joe?
I mean,
Fine,
honestly,
we
look,
can
only
say for
3
Joe.
deaths. That's pretty good.
Parrot playing no vision.
I mean,
Did you see my controls get reversed? Like, actually, no, I think it's because the flip screen that I held the wrong direction. Or it might have been reversed
Joe,
as
I
well.
think
I
you're
don't
doing
even
great.
remember.
Thank you, thank you.
Joe's
Unless
playing
somebody has my
cold.
back on the couch.
I saw Parrot practicing. Joe goes in with heart and soul. Pure instincts on the field
I've
right now.
never warmed up a day in my life.
That's my guy.
I drink a Red Bull instead.
Okay, you know what?
Like, the reverse controls randomly and stuff. It's
I'm
oh,
just now.
it's terrible.
Contractually, I
The ice physics, yeah,
DCP.
overshot.
That's why I was like,
and then
I asked
overshot,
Jacob if you
actually.
can
I
come
thought
on
I was
the
going to
couch.
overshot that because
He's
ice.
like, yeah,
I think they
I don't
turned
know the
off
game
it,
too
yeah.
well, but I'll be rooting for my boy Joe.
And what am I doing?
True to his word.
And now you can see there's a battle and chaser following
The
Parrot.
ice physics there again, and then I
there
realized
was.
infinite dashes.
And so that it'll just appear for a bit, and if it catches up to you, you
And
die,
actually
like
may use
normal
them.
battles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it basically just follows
Though
your
another thing was, like, sometimes I would see a way to skip with infinite dashes or like invincibility, but I'm like, the 90% movement here looks cool. It'd be lame to just infinite dash or invincibility pass. Like, I'm supposed to be the speedrunner here. Like, I sometimes I was like, I just want to do the cooler movement, you know? Like, I don't want to do the lame ass invincibility infinite. I want to do the cool movement, you know? Sometimes that was
but
also
it's
kind
always
of
a
thing.
set
Like,
time behind.
come
so
on,
it
I want to
always
show
is
off
gonna
some
be
cool
around a
Celeste
second
gameplay,
behind
not
you.
like
So if
cheat,
you
like not
loop
cheating
around
pass.
the same area for too long, then it will kill
So,
you.
The levels that you actually see Battleline are going to be like very close quarters. You have to loop multiple times, and it's very easy for them to catch up to you.
Yeah,
But
Joe
Yeah,
was-
also, stop giving me invincibility in all the demos. I got invincibility like every time I wanted to show off a demo, and I'm like, God fucking damn it. I'm just gonna pretend it's real anyway.
actually about to be where battling usually is.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot. Here we go. Yeah, so you can look at Joe's screen to get a full understanding of Battleline, which I think it's funny. Did not have a canon name at first, and it's just Madeline but bad, and that was it.
Oh, I realized something bad with the ice physics. They, for some reason, affect your movement in the air. So your movement in the
Ooh.
air is ice physics, which is really bad.
That's a sociopathic decision to make.
Yeah, I don't think it was a decision. I think it was unintended, but it's really bad. It's truly sociopathic. I do agree with Jacob.
What is this?
Yeah, what is this?
This is camera zoom, I'm gonna guess. I saw it on the list.
Yep.
Okay.
I've never seen this before.
I was tempted to
This is
turn
like
it up, but
how
I'm
like
it was
you
fine.
automatically create a YouTube short or something, like with some program.
This is
I
terrible.
didn't get the wrong word.
Very niche joke. But like, I'm with you. That's a
for
good one.
any
YouTubers
YouTubers
out
out
there.
there.
Very astute.
Flip
But
screen.
I'm here.
Flip screen is so bad. See, because I thought that the up and down would be flipped as well, but no, it's only left and right. It's so bad. It's so bad. And then I was like, oh, it's flipped. I gotta hold down. I'm like, oh wait, it's not flipped. Let me hold the correct direction. And then I go the wrong way. I'm like, okay, fucking. I'm like, okay, but left and right are still opposites. So I still gotta flip
with the
those.
normal controls is horrible.
The stack is
Oh,
brutal.
And then
okay.
The stacking is brutal when you have like
And then here I got actual flip control. See, now I got the actual flip control stacked with it, and I jumped the wrong way. Like,
three
it's
different
so
things.
terrible.
Flip, zoom.
See, yeah, cause I got actual flip controls there, and I'm like, you can't stack them like that. Like,
Oshiro.
Flip controls plus
And then
flip
it-
screen is interesting because it becomes normal.
and
but
then it
it's-
went
you
slow.
don't think it's normal, so it's mess up. Oh, he's so big.
Yaku, I have a question. Is
My
there a way
ultra-
to inflict Joe with any punishments?
Unfortunately not. Like, Jaku asked me, should we hook up Joe to maybe give him potential benefits? I'm like, nah, I probably don't have to. He was like, cool, that's easier to set up. Should have done it. Should have I should have like been like, you know, it'd be funny. So that like when Joe got too far ahead, they could have just been like, I have a bigger share or something, you know?
Joe with any punishments? Okay.
You can just go up and tackle him if you want.
Basically,
I do like Jacob's suggestion.
Dealing with the in-game consequences. Joe just gets hit every now and then.
God, the slowdown is so
You can
painful.
order him
And
to
then
do, like, 10
the screen got flipped, and then I held the wrong thing
how
again.
are you at
Cause
jumping jacks, Joe?
you know, yeah, you get it by
Jumping
now.
jacks?
Yeah.
I haven't done them since like
Also,
fifth
it
grade.
disoriented me so hard here.
I'm probably,
I
like,
just went to
pretty good at
fucking.
them.
Okay,
I went to
how
the
would you-
fucking berry for some fucking reason because the flip thing disoriented me that much. I'm like,
know
hold
what? I
on one
didn't wanna see
second.
them till
It
you said
kind
you
of worked as an Oshiro dodge, though.
go
We can
to
just
that,
pretend it's that.
Well, like you can't. They're like,
Why can't I?
Speed running. Like,
Same here. I also got disoriented here.
Oh.
I'm supposed to go up, left, right. I went
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm like,
I can't do them at the same time.
and then I couldn't die because I had invincibility. I'm like, hold up one second. Wait,
Hi,
this is.
man. Like,
I don't want to
Ivy,
be.
who's big head?
I'm like, wait, I don't want to. I don't want to be here.
Who that big head?
And then my controls got reversed.
That's Oshiro.
Yes, you will see him at the end of chapter
You're
3.
calling them big head.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
like,
so
And then the
confused.
wind
Kind of
as
being
well.
rude.
and-
Bring him on the count. Okay, I get it now.
I don't even know what's happening here. I don't even know what I was doing here. I think, oh, because it was flipped plus flip controls. So flip screen plus flip controls means that left and right is the same, but up and down are different. Yeah. And then I think halfway through, one of them disabled again. Yeah, so what happened here, right, is we had flip screen. So which means that left and right are flipped, up and down are the same. Then flip controls got enabled, which means that left and right are now correct, but up and down are now flipped. And then halfway through that, I think one of them ran out, so it went back again, and like,
Obviously.
like, and then it just ran out, and it went the wrong way anyway.
Said big head. Who? And I'm like, dude.
I could not.
Guys, just so you understand.
And then
yeah,
with the
Parrot,
slowdown, it was so
is
painful.
on paper, I'll say it.
The flip controls.
Out of
Yeah.
Joe, better gamer, and thus the only one impacted by crowd control. But there are also positive crowd control things.
Also, I
So
think
if you're looking at Parrot and being like, looks tough.
I had
What's the
infinite dashes
best
there,
one
which
they
I
could
didn't
give you,
realize.
Parrot?
Infinite dashes. is
Oh,
that-
yeah.
Which I think I did realize.
Yeah,
actually, so I
infinite
talked about it too.
dashes.
Can you tell when you have that like instantly?
Yeah, because when I
Can you tell when you have to instantly? Yeah. Dumbass. Well, I can tell in normal circumstances. Not in this circumstance. I did not realize because there was too much shit going on. But, hi, bro. Big me 10 months. No, okay. I was just overstimulated. Okay, there was so much shit going on.
dash
around
my
me.
hair, it doesn't turn blue. It just stays red.
So
Also, this
if-
shit did. I don't think I could. I couldn't grab it.
If you're seeing Parrot struggle,
I
you're like,
forgot.
I don't want Parrot to struggle.
The reverse dashing is actually more manageable than I thought.
Like, this was all still reverse controls, by the way, all of that.
Donate a couple of dollars. It'll give you some points for crowd control.
And there it turned back.
then through the
And yeah, you can tell where the flip controls ran out. It's where I dashed the wrong direction twice in a row.
The extension?
No, I did notice there, but I didn't know how to make use of it because I already had to deal with my controls being flipped, which was
Give
kind of bad
Parrot
enough.
infinite dashes.
Oh, that stall from Parrot was phenomenal.
I've
That was
seen
pretty
so
clutch.
many great saves.
I'm
There's
glad.
these close quarters that look so scary with battle line just chasing.
I'm
You
glad
gotta really
Jacob
stall in
pointed
the
that out.
perfect way.
That was pretty cool. I do
I've
agree.
only been looking at
I think my controls got flipped again.
Joe.
Got
No
the
secret
flip
here. But now
controls.
I'm looking at Parrot Dash. I was like, damn,
Like
they got it
flip
rough.
controls
Yeah.
flip controls are better than flip screen as long as I can just get a second to get used to it. It's
How much
only
are we
bad the
biased
moment
at
it
least?
Yeah,
happens.
very much so.
Wait, this
Look,
was flip
Joe
screen.
also
yeah,
has it
okay.
hard, though, you
That
know?
was flip screen.
In what ways?
The underdog. Underdog
true.
never has it easy.
True.
See, the moment it fixes instantly does good movement again.
I feel like
I
you
got
should've
see that was one of the kill players, which did absolutely nothing. Flip screen, it flips the screen, but your controls stay the same. So basically, left becomes right becomes left, but up and down is still the same. So like left and right gets flipped, but up and down is
Struggled
still
more
the
at the
same, which
beginning to
fucks
sell
you
that, you know?
mentally. Really
Yeah,
bad.
like
I would've
first chapter,
thrown-
he should have been like, "Oh man, it's been so long."
Like sometimes it would be fine if I'm like in the flow, cause like it's like the inputs are the same, right? It's just visually it changes. Because the inputs are the same, it's just visually changes. So if I'm like in the flow state of doing the room, I can just do it.
It's been
But
a full
the
5
moment I
years
get
almost.
out of it,
Really?
it's just like
I
over.
know.
5
'cause
years and you went
see
back
this room was flip screen, but I like nailed it because I was like in the flow of the room.
And your first one was 53.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Here I
calm
was
would go,
not
you know?
anymore. Like
I've
oh,
heard that,
oh
but I thought that was
the
jumping
soft
jacks.
the stun log.
I
the
mean,
stun log
it's the
here.
greatest of all things, is what that one means.
What
I
chapter
got
is this? Chapter
yep,
3
and
already
then
for Joe?
I got
favorite
stuck in
chapter
the
is Fun
infinite
Luck,
snow.
that's
Yeah,
so
Joe
long.
is in chapter 3 Celestial
Like
Resort.
I requested to turn off speed up game because shit like this happens a lot with speed up game, and I was like I want to avoid that, but it still happens.
And this is the chapter that has Oshiro at the end. Even though you will be seeing Oshiro
Yeah.
throughout the chapter, you will not actually be able to fight him until the very end.
He's the sad guy who runs the hotel that
Yep.
no one goes to.
No, I think Jacob
So,
meant the up
the
dash.
legendary unheard of skip.
We're back
And also
to-
the
I'm doing
misdash.
Joe Snippy route right
All right,
now.
we were watching.
I did key skip right there, where you get to redo this part. Could you skip the key on accident?
I have to zoom in.
But don't worry, we'll get to my tech.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, Joe missed Nikki's.
Very
I think he
important,
can just
Joe. You know
retry.
3A
By the way, he could have retried and
Yeah.
been fine, but that's really
What's
funny.
3A demo?
Basically, normal dashes
And this was where Ice
in
Fist is
Madeline's
got
normal
enabled.
hitbox is 9
Like, this-
pixels,
dude, this
but
screen
a demo
sucked.
dash makes you crouch while you're dashing,
this-
and it
oh, and
shrinks
then
your
I-
hitbox down to 4
I
pixels.
was like, okay,
and
sure,
normally
we
you see
take
all
those.
these obstacles that those
And
are
then the
dust
thing got
bunnies.
flipped.
When they are placed
You see how
normally apart
bad
from each
this
other, they
is?
are 4 pixels apart. So there's a part later in the level where you can skip going down and grabbing a key and just dash through them. There's a setup for it.
Yeah.
So what if-
there's actually an easier setup for it too that a lot of people don't know about, but like.
Yep, that's what
I'll
we're
show it off
talking about.
later.
Yeah, you guys want to see the Joe Sniffy Classic? Never before shown on stream, by the way.
I don't think we got to see
Because
it.
no
I
one's ever
forgot
done
why.
it live on
Yeah, like-
broadcast.
Not like
Never.
Joe.
Not like.
Is it this way? No. Look, man, you can never be too sure.
To be fair, this checkpoint is called
Also,
Huge
I did go for it. I did go for the Diltra. I missed it. Kind of tragic. Would have been kind of hype. But
Mess, and it is kind of a maze. So
I hated this
they
section.
get some
I thought I
nice
would
speed
love
there.
it.
But I got ice physics, so I way overshot the thing because I got icy.
And then
funny
it
icy
turned out
physics.
that I just got
See, yeah,
lost
none
a
of this
lot.
lined up either because the ice physics. I was like, they kind of
I know
worked
that
there.
much
Though. You
with
saw
it.
that speed there,
Seems like they're
but
being
I was
nice
not
over
used to it.
to you, Parrot now.
Yeah, that was a bit of chill there. When Alvarez said that flip screen would be really bad, I was like, I don't think flip screen's that bad. No, it's really bad. It's a lot
Just
worse than I
close your
thought.
eyes when it happens. That way you can't be impacted by him.
This
That is so true, actually. That's so real.
is true. I should just play blindfold.
Yeah, Celeste, famously known as a good blindfolded
We're
game.
just, let's say, Shadow. We'll get to that part.
Has it been done like
Yeah,
some levels?
some people have done it. Yeah.
Shout out
I-
to Piper.
Like the whole any percent?
Yep.
Chapter
That's-
9? Or just like, oh, okay.
I know someone was working on chapter 9. I don't remember if they actually got it or not, but I know someone was doing that.
That's a
Piper.
crazy
Pretty
one.
crazy.
I've only seen 1A for blindfolded, and that it's just crazy to begin with.
Why did it even go this route? Why
Blindfold
did
for
you
this
just,
game
yeah, I
is
went back
so
to here
crazy
again.
because you almost all of the sounds that you would have to go
Or
off
was
of
the wind
are
like
the
on
same
top?
for almost everything. You don't really have much to go off of.
Not a huge spatially aware
Yeah.
game with the sound design.
Because I feel like that's a big thing you have to go with for blindfolded. You just have to go
This
with
is Shadow-
sounds.
this is
I
I'm
tried
gonna serve- I
Odyssey
need to-
blindfolded for a while, and even though
I
the
need
game
to
is
add
much
this to sound
nicer, I guess
somewhere.
three-dimensional also makes it much nicer with the sound effects. But oh, that was just genuinely not fun. I didn't like it.
I tried Jump King blindfolded, and I also did not like not seeing.
The invisible plus
It was
flip
just
screen,
not fun to
completely
do.
disconnected.
I liked my eyes.
And then I think that
Plus, like as a streamer, I
I
feel
can't
like it's
tell if
also
this was
weird to not
reverse
see
controls or
alerts,
just,
see stream, see chat.
I did it cheesy
just the
because
flip screen
what I did is I
messing with me.
closed the game out,
Yeah.
and I had,
I have
and then
an
I
input
just
display
had a
to be
big
able to
chat.
tell.
Got it.
And so I was just reading chat, and they could see the game.
Yeah.
And so then I would do some stuff. I'd be like, chat, where am I?
Chat, tell me where I am in 20
Yeah!
seconds.
Yeah,
You can't see
Wait for the
when
delay to
things
be
get.
over.
Well, at least later they started showing up on screen so you could see why I am acting like an idiot.
Yeah, so Parrot, gotta ask, what's your tier list right now of worst to best side effects you can get?
Worst is, I mean, most of them on their own are fine. It's when they get comboed. It's
This is true. Most of them on their own are fine. It's when they get comboed. that
Yeah.
terribly.
But flip screen is up there. Flip controls is up there. Snowball is honestly fine on its own.
Wow, clutch.
Snowball and Oshiro are
Also, I'm curious if that was like the pixel perfect horizontal positioning saving me there. It might have been.
not as bad as I thought. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Flipped controls and flip screen being two separate things
Yeah,
is
'cause
crazy.
I never know when they're both enabled or only one of them is, and it's really hard to figure out.
Are we coming up on the Joe Sniffy demo dash?
Oh yeah,
kinda
it's
make
coming
use
up. It's
of it
coming up.
because
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in
Sniffy
this
Demo Dash.
room.
But I also have reverse control, so it was kind of hard to actually make proper use of it.
And that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, well,
It's
his
called-
variant.
Yeah, the dash is called a demo
So
dash.
right
this
here.
is just referred
Oh,
to.
he didn't have a demo button.
Joe, you want to walk us through your strat?
It doesn't look like I can do my strat actually.
Wait, why?
So that's rough. That's actually rough.
Oh, you don't have the patch.
Yeah, I don't. I don't have the patch. Also, I can't even set this control.
I don't know why that
wait,
wasn't
wait,
working
wait,
for him.
hello?
That was unfortunate.
What?
So the joke here is that Celeste has an invincibility toggle. And the Joe Sniffy Gambit right here.
Was becoming invincible?
Oh, you're not going to go for it?
I can't even do the. It doesn't have the option for it, and I can't set a demo dash button for some reason.
Yeah, so it looks like
So-
it'll still be lost media
This
forever.
it's lost media. It's
Yeah.
it's a shame.
He went to keyboard.
sure
Oh, he
I'll
went
do
to
it still.
keyboard config. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't even realize that. Oh, he was on keyboard config. That's hilarious.
Dash.
It's media.
For some reason.
Yeah, so it looks like
So-
it'll still be lost media
This is
forever.
it's lost media. It's
Yeah.
It's lost me.
it's a shame.
Pretty sure I'll be able to show it still.
It's like the unreleased Pokemon.
Keep it in the vault, you know?
Yeah. I'll save it for world record. You guys can see it then.
In the world record.
Parrot can do it.
He's
Wait, am I winning?
by a little bit,
Chat,
honestly.
donate.
To be
I'm about to lose.
Wait a
my-
little bit.
I
It
can
was
finally
a
play the game like half
share.
normally, please. Oh,
so
my God.
will invincibility help with a certain trick for Parrot? Because that can be a.
It makes it. Does invincibility go through the dust bunnies?
Yeah,
Yeah, that works.
invincibility goes through anything as
Okay.
long as it's not a wall.
Except lava.
So any like hazard, you'll
Yeah.
just go right through it. Like in 2A in the battle and fight, Parrot was just standing on the spikes.
Gotcha.
I noticed.
The
but-
slowdown made this harder.
Also, you would think the
Also-
slowdown is an advantage, but honestly, it just messes me up because it messes up my muscle memory.
That
Yeah,
looked
for
kinda cool,
sure.
man.
Honestly,
Yeah, I didn't know because like I know some games.
Yeah, no Celeste player wants to go slow.
what is happening?
This is true. I don't
think
know
one of
what's
the
up
coolest
with
parts
that,
about
by the way.
Celeste is just simply the speed is uncapped.
Yeah, I love that. It's so
You can go so fast in this game.
especially in mods. People have made some crazy stuff with that.
What does that mean on cats?
Uncapped, like you know, like
Uncat.
in Mario,
limited
right?
speed.
Like 64, forward, your speed is capped, so you can only go so fast.
Right.
But if you BLJ, because sometimes it's, for whatever reason, his speed's not capped backwards.
In this game,
That's
In
kinda
this
how
game,
the
there's
BLG
no
works.
capping at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just go full throttle.
That is so.
There's ways to go mega fast.
Also, yeah, I'm wearing my
Yep.
fast.
Sure
50 t-shirt,
is.
by the way.
The
I
task
got
for
free
Celeste
t-shirts
is
from the event. I'm
beautiful.
wearing it. So.
It's so cool.
It
I
is
was like, I
almost
gotta wear it,
incomprehensible.
Yeah, Celeste tassing as a whole is just an incredible thing to watch.
What is Celeste has speedrun at right now?
I believe I'm going
like
to
a
get this
21?
wrong, but yeah, I think it's around a 21:30 and world records a very high 24.
That just came to
I
me
can do
in
that.
like.
The world record is crazy because the
and then
second place is like a high 25, and the first place is
It
like
just
a minute
came
ahead
from
with
me,
a high
like,
24.
Joe, you just say you could do
deep
that?
somewhere. in the back
Like
of
on
my
a good
mind.
day. Like not every day. Like not today, but like.
Yeah. If you're feeling yourself.
Give me like 2 days to warm up, you know?
Do you think
Right.
LeBron could get a ring every single
Go
day
for
of
the
his
demo?
life?
I wanted to go for the demo
No,
because that would
no.
have looked funny
No,
with
well,
the
'cause you could-
invisible.
That's my
Finals
point.
aren't
That's my
necessary.
point.
I get that.
Yeah.
God, yeah, all
Need
the
to
slowdown
season the
combined, I
build-up.
could have like won. Probably. I don't know.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
one?
Chat, if you haven't yet, please consider
What happened
donating.
there, by the way? What even happened?
Okay.
I can't tell what
Chat,
happened.
if
here.
you have.
Was it a hiccup?
Yeah,
Did I just hit jump?
please.
But there was no jump particles there. was there?
I see it.
I don't think I had the hiccups enabled. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I disabled hiccups.
Chat, if you
Yeah, I did disable hiccups.
haven't
Rejected.
yet.
Did I redirect it?
Yeah.
No, that's a down left. That's a jump ring. No, that's like... What? Did I don't know. Like, that ring is like a wave dash from like a jump. But that's like definitely down left. And that's like... I don't know.
Please
Oh,
consider
kill
donating
player?
a few dollars.
Oh,
and I
was that a
think
kill
for this
player?
level, throw Parrot some invincibility.
I think invincibility, infinite dashes. Let's keep it close. I think that's what you really want. You just want to
Yeah.
see it close.
Yeah. Is anyone out there fighting for good and not for evil?
Is Joe Team evil?
I think because of the amount of encumberments. Yeah.
I was so disoriented.
The
I tried all
evil
this, like, I didn't
underdog.
even know.
You
Yeah.
love to see it.
He's
Kinda hype.
the evil underdog. I mean, I think honestly,
Super.
the evil underdog. Because can he really be the underdog if he could also be the goat who can do a 21?
Yeah, you can.
He does. He
does
walks
it
the
somehow.
finest line. It's impressive.
Oh, this was sick. This was sick, by the way. I canceled the cutscene with the secret thing, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I already could walk. I think that would work, though. I think if that happened earlier, it would cancel, wouldn't it? It would have sent me.
No, there are a lot.
I was able to move.
lot
But
of
it still
people-
kind of looks sick. It still kind of looks sick, though. Even if I was able to move right before.
I do know there are a lot of people from Parrot's
That was
community
kind of a
watching
sick
right now,
move.
so it would be nice if you all could help Parrot out and give
True.
Parrot some
What is
help.
there a name for your community, Parrot?
Oh, God, we got to this part.
Dashers.
I don't think we have a name. I had
Yo, what's
not
up?
really, not really.
Yo, the
It's just,
Parroters.
the
See, there's a thing in the Slash community where we like shortening things.
I
where
just
you grab
felt
two
like bringing
words
this up
and you
at this
grab
point.
the first letter of the first word and then put it at the first letter of the second word.
Potta.
So my Parrot Discord is port.
Fourth mention.
Wall bounces become wounces. It's like
Can't believe it's a wounds on the Fast50 event. It's terrible. I'm
it's a
so-
disease.
I-
It's
wait, I gotta pull up. I gotta pull up the Isaac DM. Hold up. I can't believe you just said wounds in front of like 30,000 people.
really bad.
Oh, we saw
really
some
is.
similar stuff in Smash.
I
You
would
know.
call that efficiency.
I like how Ludwig called it efficiency.
It's really bad.
Oh, we
It
saw
really
some
is.
similar stuff
I
in
would
Smash.
I
You
would
know.
call that efficiency.
They love their efficiency.
Talking about nairs.
I'm talking about Jairs.
Cheers.
Yeah.
cheers.
So Roy has a combo that's jab to back air.
Also,
That's
this
so
is
many
where I didn't
letters,
notice
you
the
know.
flashes. I was
Yeah,
like
Just the
doing it
Jair.
Jair jab to back air
Yeah.
instead of jab
Yeah,
nair.
you get it.
Yeah, I mean it's an evolution of language. There's a reason we say TY. Thank you, thanks, TY.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Joe, I think you want to grab that orb.
Also, yeah. People pointed out here, Parrot, you did not hit the demo yet invincibility. For the record, it would have worked without invincibility, okay? I do not care. It
Alright,
would have
good
worked
luck,
without it
demo,
as well.
Okay. Also,
Yeah, so I kind of spoiled the fact that
shout out to
invincibility.
Joe
Invincibility.
for throwing and making it close. You know, I appreciate a good.
Why did I
sport.
even go for the
I'm after
checkpoint?
the donos right now, man. Like,
Yeah.
That would have worked. That was a clean demo, okay? That would have worked without invincibility.
Go, let's go.
Oh,
Got it?
Nice.
wait, how-
Everyone just was like, I mean, it could have ran out by then. Chad, you don't know. Chad, you don't. It might have ran out by then. I went through it, didn't I? Here.
donos right now, man. Like,
Demo, go, let's go.
oh,
Got it?
Nice.
Yeah, no, I still had invincibility. Never mind. Shh.
wait, how the fuck do you do that screen? I can't
That was also a real demo, okay?
remember.
that's.
I could have gone through here. See, this is things I wish I did now. like looking back, like, cause there is some sick movement you can do using invincibility. Especially invincibility, because
You got it,
infinite dashes,
Joe.
you can do some sick things. Cause like I had that here.
Where do I get
I
infinite
kind of
dashes?
regret not making like
Did you
cool
have infinite
combos out
dashes
of
there?
that.
'Cause I didn't
I kind of did at the end of
Keep
Summit,
grabbing the thing.
You don't grab it if you
which
still
I kind
have
of
your
like.
dash.
I will get to
So
that. I guess.
it's like you can always tell how many dashes Madeline has by her hair color. If it's purple, she has 2. If it's
I still had
red, she
infinite
has
dashes
1.
too.
If it's blue, she used them already.
Oh!
The flip back,
Oh yeah, Parrot did just
but the invincibility.
have infinite dashes there, but it did just run out.
Does her hair turn purple when she
That was kind of.
has infinite dashes? Or is it
No,
just still
it just
red?
stays red all the
Okay.
I
time.
don't know if
Got
I
it.
still had invincibility or not. But
I heard if people donate enough money, I get invincibility.
I don't think that's the case.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
true.
hate him for trying.
It's
Yeah.
true. I would never knock a man.
Joe, what do you think about just charity?
okay, guys,
I think
actually,
it's kind of
yeah, that
hog,
was
honestly.
definitely.
Like low-key, though.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'd say
Definitely
high key.
still had
High-key.
infinite.
Ooh.
Yeah,
High key
like,
hog.
I'm
Did
about
I do
that
this
shit.
one properly?
I didn't know. I can't believe you
I think I
stand
still
for
had.
such a
How
controversial
long did these
match.
buff last?
I'm
Did they
pro
just
charity personally.
give me a
I don't know about
bunch?
you guys.
Did Jakku
Well,
mess
read
with
out
the
some
prices?
donuts. 25 from
or
Maddie, who said love
Because
the
I
game.
had a lot of good effects. I
Helped
think
me realize I was-
Jakku was trying to balance it out here and was like, okay, only invincibility and limited dashes up for a bit.
Trans, good
just
luck
to,
with
like,
the
try and
stream.
balance it out.
Thank you,
I
Maddie.
didn't even. I still did most of my
25 from
normal movement.
Zaki Comrade. No comment. A lot of people, I can tell, they're just sweaty donating for crowd control stuff because there's not a word.
It's just like letter A.
It's just Zach $10, and Zach's just fiending one of them.
What is Zach cashing in on? Do you know?
I would assume Zach fights for good, not for evil. And so we're going to see some, perhaps, invincibility. Well, actually, now it should just be infinite dashes. Invincibility is not that important.
Joe is 4 minutes more log
See, that's
in
one of
this
those parts where the infinite dash, but it was cool to just do
one
it in
chapter than Parrot. But here's the thing. I think Parrot can catch up those 4 minutes very quickly.
Yeah, it's not
normal. If not for the slowdown,
too. I mean, I guess, Ivy, you might have a better call here. Is it close?
see,
Is it
I actually
doable?
made use of the infinite dash today. If I made real use, I would have gone under.
Parrot
but, like,
performs this chapter well and doesn't get fucked over too much. It would take about 2.5 to 3 minutes to finish this chapter, and Joe is at
did
the
I get screwed over
final
really
few
hard
rooms
here
of the
at any
chapter.
point?
I see.
Do you think
Also, I
Joe's good
didn't
at the
go
game?
under.
Joe is pretty good considering not having played for 5 years.
That's my guy right
Okay,
there.
let's ignore that fact then.
Yeah,
Let's
good.
pretend Joe's been grinding this whole year.
Grinding the whole year?
Yeah, 7,000 hours in this year. And there's not even that many hours in the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
I
about
like how
that.
he's
Hyperbolic time chamber
like
type
I
shit.
just it was great.
Joe, what's your PB?
I got the ice physics there.
42-ish? I don't
I'll
remember,
still make
honestly.
use
It's
of
like
it.
42 minutes or something.
That's not bad.
What do we think of a 42, Ivy?
42 is pretty good.
Okay, I still went for that because it looks cool. Okay, I know I had no reason to do that, but I'm like, it looks cooler because I just gotta flex, you know.
A 39.
I see my infinity.
So-
Just so you hear that, Joe? They have a 30. They have 39.
I got
Well, you know,
I got a
actually can't
6
hear
hour.
anything, I'll be honest.
What do you think about a 6 hour?
A 6-hour PB? That's pretty good.
Right?
Yeah, that does sound
That-
pretty
that-
good.
that-
not
like,
gonna
The
lie.
ice
pretty
physics
nice,
there is
honestly.
Nice.
That's
that shit.
an honest PB.
Okay, so my friend Otto really likes
the ice physics made that kind of
this game and said, you gotta play, you gotta play. I played it. I beat it.
So I wanted to go for under strat because Isaac taught me this strat, but like I didn't really
But
need
then,
to.
but then,
Infinite dashes.
but then he was like, oh, you didn't do B-sides. It doesn't count.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta finish all the chapters.
Is that real?
Yes,
Yeah.
finish all the chapters, get all the berries.
Okay, but like,
100%.
let's give like another example. If I read the first book of Lord of the Rings, that would count as reading Lord of the Rings.
No, that would count as reading the first book. Not
Okay,
reading the
okay.
series.
Your comparison is like I read the first chapter of Lord of the Rings. Does that count?
Also, that I didn't
First
do that
book,
because
the
of
first
dashes,
book.
but it looks
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be enough. If you read the Torah, you know, it depends on your religion.
Ignore that.
It's like a really hard strat in this room. Oh, I don't have. I can't do the really cool strat. Okay, well. Oh,
Oh
actually,
wait,
I
you're
can just skip past
invincible.
it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a newer
Sure,
strat.
that's
New second block was
You're
gone.
about to show cool
I don't know
strats.
New
why this
second
feature
New
block
cool
is
strat, invincible. Why don't they do that in the run?
Like, that's what I'm saying.
They have to learn from you, Parrot.
Something that I think.
Oh, we're taking this route now.
I got ice physics into this room. Like, okay, sure, we're doing this room.
I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm really excited to play Neon White. because I love that
People
game
are
more than
pumped for Neon
Dude,
White.
And then Jacob started yapping about Neon White for the next 5 minutes.
I love Neon White. It's my favorite game of all time.
You have so much passion for it.
Oh, and then I started flexing Mike because I was like, this is my moment. Because like earlier at this point, right, Jacob was in a different group talking about Neon White, and I kind of like joined in on the group. I didn't really talk. I just stood there and like listened. I was like tempted to bring up my Neon White experience, and I was kind of regretting that I didn't end up joining the conversation on Neon White. But I'm like, I'm gonna take my moment right here. I'm gonna flex to Jacob my top 100 Neon White here.
I think it
Gonna do it on the
reverberates and it
stage.
creates a lot of hype for it.
Every time I've played it, I get new
I
people
missed my
to play. I
opportunity
think
earlier.
My favorite thing is
I'm
when people
gonna-
tell me
I'm
I got
gonna
them
do
play
it
Neon
now.
White, because that game is just like, it's so good.
It's so funny because I get people to play games that I think are bad for you, like
Kind of
Jump
clean.
King.
Yeah.
That was kind of clean. I don't know
Only
what
up.
the
And I get
effects
people
weren't
to play
really
those,
there to mess me up.
and
but
it's
that-
not even because
okay.
they think it's fun. It's because they think I'm bad, and they want to prove that I'm
Yeah.
bad by beating it.
I think I'm also pretty good at Neon White. I peaked, so the leaderboard's super competitive. Not even playing the game right now, I just want to talk about it. But I think I peaked like right outside of top 100. In like
Here I was like, this is my
the
moment.
level run I'm doing, I was top 100 at one point. But dude, it's like I got a lot of people into that game, which is awesome. But god damn it, did I make the game so much more competitive
yeah.
by doing that?
That is the classic.
Yeah, it is such a harder game to grind today than it was when I grinded like a year ago.
I mean, that was Aatrox with Hitman. It's like
Yeah.
he was the wanted Hitman world record, got a bunch of people into it, and it's like, oh no, they're nasty. Good
Yeah,
luck
I had
now.
several top 100 record, and then it's like, it's hard. It's a hard game. I'm gonna do a little sloppy tomorrow, but I love that game, and I think you can know nothing about the game, but it's no downtime. No
What is that?
downtime in
Let's
Neon
look that
White.
up just for anyone who wants to see that tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow about 1 o'clock, 1:30ish tomorrow.
I actually had a Neon White phase myself, which kind of like messed my YouTube upload schedule up for like 2 months.
Yeah.
I got like top 100 global at some point though, which is
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
high.
Shit, okay.
Jacob, oh, okay. Jacob's
I got
reaction
like
here.
top 100 global at some point though, which is
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
high.
Shit, okay.
He's like,
Yeah,
okay,
alright,
it's a
yeah, I guess.
casual top 100, casual
Okay.
in 2, wow, just in a month too.
I'm
Wow.
not sure if I still have it, but
You don't.
I peaked.
You don't. Chat? Let's see. Chat, we're gonna see. Do I? Jacob was like, you don't. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. We're gonna fact check this, okay? We're gonna fact check. We're gonna fact check Jacob, okay? Jacob said you don't.
86.
You don't, and if you do, you don't.
I just laughed it off. Okay, we're gonna check that. We're gonna check that. We're gonna check. We're gonna fact check this. Why did your Kaku usually at me? What if you load faster? Oh, are you gonna? Oh, there you go. The 171 hours. Let's go! 98! We so win these. We so win these. We so win these. Jacob, you were wrong! We win these. I'm sorry, Jacob. I still have it. I still have it. You don't. So confident. I am about to lose though. I am on the verge. If we checked, if I stayed a bit longer in the US, I would have lost it probably. Also, yeah, the way that leaderboard in this game works is really cool, by the way. It's just based off your, because it's like a speedrun game, it's based off your sum of best of like all of the levels, which I think is like a sick way to do like a leaderboard. It's just like your sum of best of everything in the game, which is kind of cool. Ideal. I some breather. Hubbo, shout out to Hubbo. Wait, why is it? Why do I gotta go to a new tab for it? Also, this is a fucked up difference. What is this? Why is this difference so big? Anyway, Jacob was wrong.
So the lead right now seems, I don't know, you can give an update.
Well,
it seems to
how's
be
Joe
slashed
doing?
a bit.
Yeah, it's not as much, and I do believe Parrot, will you be sticking in 5A here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so yeah, and
I was contemplating.
so
No B-sides.
yeah, Parrot's not gonna collect the cassette, which is coming up here and going into the B side, which is a harder version of this chapter, but it is much shorter.
I messed
For
this up.
reference, the world record of
Tragic.
the A side is about 3 minutes 40 seconds, while the B side is around 100, or not 100, 1 minute 59 seconds.
Ooh, but it's technically harder, and that's tougher when occasionally snowball and then ice mechanic.
Yeah,
Yes.
it has much tighter gameplay, which is not that bad of an issue normally, because
So this is a
It's
strat
pretty
I learned
strats,
right
but-
before. It's like a 2-frame though.
if you have all this stuff in your face, it's like
You have to
so
add
hard
Alfred as
to
a friend,
get-
so you
It
can
seems
always
like it's
use
been
that.
chill for a bit.
True.
Yeah, it's been chill this
I mean,
chapter so far.
Alfred has a secret alt
we should've
with
done
no
it.
friends.
Ludwig, I have a
added, so
very
I can't.
important question. The
doesn't have
donation
anyone
scrolled
added.
off screen, but the person
just somehow
named
make Jacob see this.
247, did they perchance donate
I'll edit the clip out of it.
$24.70?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, if you want to get a donation train
I'll,
going,
I'll clip it and trim it that there's not a long waiting time with the title screen, just to Jacob saying it. And I'm gonna be like, okay, let's check this, open the game, and then cut it to me checking it. And
in
then
the Celeste community,
I'll-
just mention anything with the number 247.
Yeah, that's our
I'll trim the
like
clip out
curse
of that.
number, our meme number.
Wait,
it's when you
is
see
it
the-
totally
Did I have?
related
See, I
to,
didn't
like-
notice I had
Like a
input dash today.
7-Eleven slogan? Like 20...
Oh wait, is this where 247 happened? Hold up, back.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, if you want to get a donation train going in the Celeste community, just mention anything with the number 247.
Yeah, that's our
Yeah,
that's
no,
our
no,
like curse
mention
number, our
2%.
meme number.
Wait,
it's when you
Is
see
it
the
totally
Celeste
unrelated to like a 7-Eleven slogan? Like 24/7?
Is unrelated.
Yeah,
yes.
it's unrelated to anything like 24 hours, 7 days a week.
It has a very obscure origin that like 99% of people that like reference it don't even know.
Can we reveal
we
it?
hear it, or is it-
is
yeah.
it like a
If you know, you know.
type shit?
It's
yeah.
kind of a you know it
It's
know.
a you know
but, like,
type
Got it,
shit.
okay, yeah, we can't know.
Jer. Like y'all, you guys you know. We
Yeah.
already said it. Fuck.
Yeah, Tomahawk. Yeah, you
Oh,
get it.
Okay.
Yo, y'all know about Dacus?
You guys ever heard
well,
of
Yeah, do we know about Dacus?
A little bit. That's the Smash.
I've heard the
Four tech?
tales. That's Brawl.
Oh wow. Alfred, more like Alpha Mad or something. I don't know. I watch Melee. $40. Thank you very much. $10 from Buru Tokano, who said hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
And
I
then
forgot a cool
Mitsui
strat
said,
in it next
hi, let's go, Joe. $10.
Also didn't
then
extend
$50
it.
for number-
I didn't extend it because of slowdown, but
Number
I had
one Joe
invincibility
Sniffy fan.
anyway.
Who said
I also
hi,
messed
Joe.
this up because the slowdown.
And then
is
Zach
I was supposed to dash down
Comrade
into
said,
it.
I fight for
Hold E, and then you hold fast fall, and then you like wall bounce off. It's kind
Vile.
of cool, but I just didn't dash.
So there seems to be a flood of people who are Joe supporters, and Parrot, you might need to watch your back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where's all the Parrot supporters at? Come on.
Do you guys have a funny emote that says hi Parrot?
I think I found
Yes, we do. actually.
Parrot 19
Well, I have
Verbo
a
spin.
hi Joe, and we'll see how people fight back.
it's a war.
People love saying hi to Joe.
Who can
That
say
is
hi?
true.
I've noticed.
You can
My Twitter notifications blew up with "Hi Joe" the moment I got tagged in the cross control tweet.
You
was
can
all I
say
got.
hi Joe by flipping the screen. How about that, Joe? You think yeah, you like that?
Oh no.
the slowdown is so terrible.
what's a
All the
way for people
slowdown
to say
must
hi
have
to you?
added
Would
up
you
to
say flipping
so
the
much
screen?
last time.
Yeah, I think like flipping the screen.
Yeah.
Is a good
I
way
did
to
play
say hi to me.
kind of clean with the
I'll say hello to every
invisible
screen
though,
flip,
but, like,
actually.
also, like, I could
247
literally-
donated 247 and said 247.
It's
Oh,
slow.
that's a good one. Yeah, you get it.
That's
two for seven.
vintage. Cause like, you know,
Look, they probably don't even know why they're
never
saying
forget
that.
that.
Let's be honest.
Never forget that.
Yeah.
$10 from Lemon Party.
Where are you going, Theo?
It's so funny.
Yeah,
that
I
how-
didn't need to grab it. The Seeker would have grabbed it. That would have been
in
sick. Why
Celeste,
did I
you
do
can
that?
throw Theo, grab him. Reminds me of Odyssey's nut jump. I saw you guys learn about that the other day. With
Yeah,
CJ.
nut jumps.
Yeah, the wet nut jumps. It's a hard tech.
Oh yeah, I've watched.
It's hard. It is hard.
The nut jump attempts. They don't seem fun.
It's a tight window. It's a hard jump. And CJ, he didn't even run his best category yesterday. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he was adamant that you know, to show off the cooler parts of Odyssey as opposed to maybe the more conventional.
Also, I
yeah,
think
the
I
mod
also
is
messed
cool, but
this
he
up.
also used to be minimum captures
I
world
got saved
record
by
holder.
Invis.
Oh
And
yeah,
that's the
minimum
nut
captures
jumps.
is
Because
cool.
I went through the reverse hyper corner boost here, but I think I fucked up the corner
Yeah.
boost. No, I didn't extend.
It's a hard as hell. I would call it like probably the hardest actual
like,
category in
okay.
Odyssey.
Well, also, I
just
could have
wanna
gone
go
through here because I had
categories that they've
invincibility,
made.
but I also
They got
didn't think
nipple
about
percent
that.
too.
I know.
Yeah. That's like a 10-minute. That actually, I would call nipple percent in Mario Odyssey one of the most optimized speedruns I've ever seen.
That's
Nipple
bold.
percent.
Okay, that was I think the only one of the only kill
So
plays
it
that
is
actually was
one of
like
the
good.
tightest speedrun records it's so
Ever.
fast. Yeah, I'm putting it up there.
We're talking about we had Nifsky
Okay, it's probably not like.
frames away from Tass.
Yeah, it's probably not NES Mario
yeah.
forms of like solve,
Got
but
hit by flip
close.
controls
for
there.
being a 3D platformer
Right.
where you can hold the camera in any which direction, it's up there.
Yeah, I guess
I
3D
think I get
will always be
that.
pretty tough to get there.
There's also like a good world record progression because Nintendo kept patching things to make nipple percent easier.
Fans of it.
Yeah, they were
trying
just
to beat it, yeah.
big time fans.
Miyamoto's just a fan of the category, dude.
Who
I
can
think
blame
my
them?
TO I think my TO is pretty good. Right?
Couple donos here. Thank you for the 10 Max. Mogul shirt just
See-
got
see
delivered.
that-
Pod.
see this
Oh, wow,
movement
yeah.
in
If you guys
TSFR
get a
was
shirt,
pretty
guys, it
clean.
delivers fast.
I got hit by
It'll
flip
come
controls there, though,
perhaps
as you
by
can
the
see.
end. Well,
In 50 hours.
It'll come
then
by
got
the
hit
end
by
of
the
this run.
slow
guys.
down.
Guaranteed
50
by
hours
one.
or less guaranteed. By the end of the run, Joe, I might need you to slow down a bit.
I got you, man.
And if you buy the shirt, some of the money goes to
Flip
charity,
was fucking me up
and you
there.
get a shirt. So that's another fun way to donate.
Does not flip the screens
Oh, yeah.
though when you do that.
No,
But
no,
like,
but you could flip
messed
the
up. You know.
t-shirt.
That was also pretty
know how much
good.
I would
Yeah, I
do for
saw
you.
the segue. I see the
Uh-huh.
through line.
Secret? I didn't really see
I
it.
love Parrot _dash. $50 from Gitio.
Gideo.
Gideo.
Gideo's great in the
Hi,
Celeste community.
I assumed it was Tio like uncle. It is not. 247 donated.
Took me
247.
a second to realize that he was about to say Jitty. I'm like, oh, Jitty, hi Jitty.
It said, "Hi, it's me, the modding community's
Hi, Ceramics, thank you for 21 months. Appreciate
favorite
it.
Scraggly one.
Oh my
Scraggly
God,
wishes
Scraggly, no
Parrot
way.
luck."
Thanks, Scraggly.
I like how
Cool
no
speed strat here.
one is
Also, I specifically
saying
practiced
hi
this,
to Joe
'cause-
with actual
know
words
that
outside
was-
of hi Joe. Oh, that was fast.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you can go fast
Yeah,
in this game.
I was talking to you. Yeah, Joe, sure.
Yes, Joe, sure.
Can you ask Parrot to spinner stun the next room?
Yeah, this was Soda memeing, but I ended up like
Oh, that's
explaining it,
that's
and
like
I was
basically
like,
Tass only.
this was funny because I was like, oh,
Press
okay,
frame perfect
I
pausing,
mean, I knew
and,
it.
like-
They were
Yeah,
joking,
no,
right?
it's, no, not a human thing usually.
Usually. Have you ever spinner stun? It sounds like a WWE move.
I've done
WWE.
once, but and a few people have, but like in very short bursts. Cause like, well, okay, I also just sound very nerdy if I try to actually explain it, but like, basically the spinners load and unload in cycles, and if you pause every once, okay, so pause on 1 frame, then unpause 2 frames, then pause again on the 1 frame, you can just infinitely like prevent a spinner from loading.
Also,
And
I
you can
realized
just
that I explained all of this and I didn't explain what a spinner is. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, spinner, duh. These people probably don't know what the fuck a spinner is. Because I never explained what a spinner was.
Right,
In my brain,
But it
it's just
requires
like a
frame perfect
spinner
pausing.
is just the crystal spike. It's like one and the same in my head. But
And you
like,
don't know which of the 3 spinners you
they
are
also didn't ask. To be fair, they didn't ask either. So
stunning. It's just like a third of the spinners will be have no hitbox if you did correctly.
They're
That is
asking a lot of
insanely
you,
hard.
it seems.
Yeah, so short answer, no.
Yeah.
Short answer, nar. Thank you for the question, though, Soda Pops.
and then it was soda pop. I'm like, god damn it, it was fucking soda.
Answer, nar.
Oh my god, fucking soda
Thank you
thing.
for
So that was 2 for 7 in my timing. God damn it.
the question, though, Soda Pops. I love Parrot and will keep donating to give positive bonuses. If you win, I will finally
$10.
finish Pumber and GMHS, says Valence, $10.
Having a clip of fucking Ludwig saying Pumber is also insane. Can I just mention it? Ludwig saying Pumber and GMHS is also kind of fucking insane.
Says, if you win, I will finally finish Pumber and GMHS, says Valence, $10.
Huge. Okay. Okay.
Is okay, let me explain some context. Is Celeste world record competitive right now in the sense of like, are there people gunning for it, or is it like so good
It's
people are
so far ahead. No one is even trying.
got it? Yeah, it felt
Also,
like one
the
of those
ice physics affected the
games where it's
feather in a weird
inevitable. I
way.
feel
Yeah.
It's sad when that happens, but also beautiful.
I
Yeah,
swear the
yeah,
ice
it
physics
is.
Yeah,
affected
the
the
current
feather.
world record holder is absolutely insane. He just got ahead about a year ago and has not been passed since.
Oh, wow, there's almost a full minute.
Yeah. There's.
oh my god,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
crazy.
that's
like-
I got bullied out of my legs.
2 or 3.
I also could have gone through
20,
here,
some
but
26
like I
times, and
was
one of them is
not
24.
paying.
Yeah.
And the other ones are like high 25.
No, it's literally.
I could have also gone straight through that. I could have just gone
53,
around.
And then 24.
I could have gone up. I should have gone up through there. I totally could have done that,
Yeah,
couldn't
it's
I?
actually stupid.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I could have gone up through there.
I feel
see this. Okay, okay.
In
You know
Neon
what? I'm
White,
kind of
there's,
losing
like,
my mind as
a
well. Now. I
few
feel you.
goats. Actually, I would
Wait,
compare.
could
Neon
I have
White
just gone?
Wait,
No, actually,
look.
the Kevin would have despawned.
to like
but
5 gods of melee, right? Where they
God, that would have been sick. I'm
they're kind
I'm
of so
stupid.
far ahead of everyone else, and that's kind of how Neon White is. Also with
Cause I didn't realize a lot of the time, and also I was like very much just logged
Odyssey
into my speedrun
is-
muscle memory.
You know, these are the 2 games I know. But Odyssey is such a strange can of worms because exactly as you guys said.
To some degree, I also
just
felt bad
whoever
making
gets
too much
world
use of
record,
it.
they get
Like
it. It's
cool
cozy.
skips like that, I'm
It's like
fine. I
categories
didn't want
death
to.
for
I
a
didn't want to
little
be
while,
in
right?
lane
World
ways.
record holder in Odyssey.
Going up to that would have
Tyrone,
been cool though. Like I wouldn't have been in
this
lane way to
dude
abuse it.
is PBing on like a weekly basis as world record holder. The
But
grind
at least
does
soon
not
the
stop
thing gets
with
in where I
world
can
record
see
for
it,
him.
but
I
still,
find
like
world
I was
records in
way too
speedruns are
overstimulated.
almost always
Oh, this
limited by
fucking
belief
shit with the
in
wind.
runners.
The wind plus ice physics. Okay, what was happening here is wind plus ice physics, and it did not work. It did not function.
I agree
function.
that you can get a world record.
Like,
'Cause,
see, I got no
Like,
distance
world
there.
records usually, I feel like, come in waves. And I see that with Super Mario 64
No
a
distance
lot.
there because wind,
like, there'll
and
be
now I
periods
went
where it's
super
like, no new
fast because the
record for a
ice
long
physics.
Oh, I got
time.
the Ouija.
And now, because the ice physics, I couldn't stop
Sweet,
in
though.
time.
And then,
And I'm
then
like,
yeah, so
bro,
when Luigi comes and then starts pushing
It's so
it,
bad.
You kind of just need one person to like show up, or like sometimes a new
The
tech
camera's
gets
not just
discovered,
fast
and then
track?
everyone
Wait,
just gets better
really?
at everything else because of that.
Yeah, I mean that was the recent thing, right?
Yeah.
Pretended
This
you
was a
finished.
wind is invisible,
God, that
so
would
I
have been
couldn't
such
even-
a
I was
funny
like, why
thing. I
does
mean, these
everything
people
feel so
don't know.
weird? There's-
Oh, the soft lock. I forgot about this. Oh, right, this happened. The
The
soft lock
invisible
happened.
wind.
What is this?
Wait, what
I'm
happened?
stuck in a wall. I don't know how that happened.
Can you retry?
I
Hey,
can't pause
mods,
either.
kill him.
I think the soft lock prevention will take me out in like a second. I hope.
Nope, there's no Everest soft lock. I mean, actually, I have to be an Everest, right? Because, like, crowd control uses modded, so it has to be an Everest, but also, like, apparently not.
Yeah.
Right?
Everest soft lock. Ah, I can speak. Everest soft lock prevention should do that.
Well, it hasn't yet.
Don't work.
Should work
Yeah.
in that case.
Wait,
Oh,
should I pause?
Then it
Oh.
just... Yeah, Celeste Everest. It was Everest. It wasn't Everest, but, like... I don't know.
I'm up there.
This was crazy being up there.
I'm on the ceiling, I think. Judging by the death explosion being in the top left corner.
Yo, that's some sick tech.
Are you out
honestly.
of bounds?
That should not be possible, but I think so.
Is this like a restart chapter and Joe puts
I
the
think,
controller
I think
down?
if I save and quit and re-enter, it might fix
It
it.
did not. I had to...
Yo, real quick, I'll take a
I
Red
did
Bull
not.
break.
Run
Okay.
a Red Bull break. I love to
Maybe
hear.
a restart
just get a
chapter.
Red
Joe,
Bull?
take
He
a little
did just
break.
get a
You
Red
got some time.
I'll read a few dono break. Maya donated
I'll pack you another.
$74.
Jack.
Chalito donated 10. Where are all my Discord homies at? Oh, back in? Oh wait, I think.
They're catching up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
because I have to
dono
restart
time.
the whole
Okay.
level. I see. Yeah, we had to.
So
Pause
this
to
is
make
where,
sure crowd
yeah,
control gets-
Jacko was like, the chat's been complaining about this for a bit. We should enable the thing that makes the pop-up show up.
Back up. Kasuited Fupper.
I heard this. I like half heard this through my right ear, and I was fucking losing it. Okay, I had to. I This is the most insane sound bit ever as well.
Pause to make sure crowd control gets back up. Kasuited Fupper.
Suited fupper.
Pause to make sure crowd control gets back up. Kasuited Fupper said, "Do not."
Can someone like get a sound MP4 of that, please?
Kust the fish. I don't know what
Suited fupper.
any of that meant.
Kasusted Fooper. It's a
Can you say that?
Kasusted Fooper. It's a cursed tech in the game.
Oh, okay.
This is more examples
Okay.
of portmanteaus,
Thank you.
the community combining words.
Fooper? What's Fooper?
So Kasusted
Fast
Fooper
super.
is cassette boosted,
Honestly, that is not a bad guess. The super part was right.
water boosted feather super.
Wow.
Where is the?
No, that's Kawoosted Fooper.
I like how Nana just made it worse. Nana out here with the kawoosted instead.
Cassette boosted feather super.
Okay.
I
Is
took
this
out my
Celeste
headphones
tech?
for 1 second and I hear Kasus's Fooper.
Yoni donated 25. Parrot dashing out of
I was like focused with Draku. I put back and I hear Kasusta Trooper. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
bounds. High skill. Joe Silly donated 10. Hitting the Luddy as we speak.
Just watching.
Apparently just watching it, hitting that shit crazy style.
It's called cardio.
Parrot is back at where
I am
she
back
was.
where I was, and I am not out of bounds this time.
All right, Joe,
All
keep
right,
it going.
Joe,
keep it going.
you're back in.
All right, cool.
What a good sport.
And donators, you can still punish or help
not
Parrot
shut up.
as you wish. With crowd control, all you guys got to do is donate right now. If you donate right now, you'll be able to get some tokens in crowd control on both Twitch and YouTube. You can use them to do things like flip screen or add invincibility, or if you really want to be nice, add infinite dashes. And if you really want to be mean, what's the worst one? Flip screen,
Flip
right?
screen. It's flip screen with something else.
Yeah.
It's the combo
Yeah,
that's
it's the
brutal.
combo. Combos that are
Honestly,
not doing it.
get a little saucy on it. Whatever punishment you want.
Yeah, my
Madeline
spot
Spotlight is very clutch when you're invincible because there's always a spotlight around Madeline. You can see it a little bit now when not invisible, but luckily that does not go away when being turned invisible.
I think zoom in battle line would be.
I did
a
have
little
hiccups.
scary.
I
Just
think
get creative,
I
you
think
know,
we
try
kept
something
hiccups
new.
in every
Innovation
play.
and
Take
crowd
fun
control.
with it.
Were those
Find the
popping
meta.
up before? The bottom right, it said.
No, that's new.
Oh, okay. That will be useful.
Invincibility, hiccups,
Yeah.
unlimited dashes, and flip
Just
screen.
the flip screen.
That's-
Oh, hiccups
Oh,
are terrible.
Hiccups are very annoying. They mess up your move. Madeline just in random intervals start doing a hiccup, and it will, yeah, mess up like anything.
Cancel.
Did
I
I
was looking
see
for the word
correctly?
cancel.
Did the hiccup pull you out of the feather?
Did it? Let's check actually. Did
Mess
it?
up your move. Madeline just in random intervals start doing a hiccup. Hiccups are very annoying. They mess up your move.
Hiccups
Oh,
are terrible.
Hiccups are very
hit
annoying. They
the
mess
bottom
up your
screen.
move.
Oh,
don't think it
hiccups
did.
are terrible.
No, I don't
Hiccup
think that was.
and-
I think it's
Out of the
jump
feather?
or bounce.
It is. It
I'm not
might
sure
have.
what this
It's
does.
like tripping and brawl.
Yeah,
It,
no,
it literally is. Someone else made that comparison. I forgot. I was talking about it with someone else, and they made that exact same comparison.
like actually though, that is literally what it is.
It's a good mechanic. I don't know why you would complain.
No, yeah, it's perfect.
$100 from Matt. Finally figured out how to get crowd control donations working, and you did not start out small. Figured it out and threw in 100. Matt, you are either a force for good or evil. We'll see.
I sort of
247 from
actually-
Emily.
yeah, I
Shout out
didn't
to
even say
Gay
it.
Fox Girls.
Shout out to but I know someone made an MP4 of that one, which is like huge. Where is I think we have that pinned in this in here. Yeah, we sure do. I love.
247
That's
from
insane.
Riley.
A cause we can all get behind.
This is
We love Jacob. We love Jacob. That's a cause we can all get behind.
247
That's
from
insane.
Riley.
A cause we can all get behind.
This is me, you. 247 from Riley.
Yo.
I don't get this reference.
Matt 96. What's good?
Is Matt fighting? What is Matt doing?
Sorry.
I don't know. I just saw the hundo.
I'm seeing invincibility and unlimited dashes.
Just a viewer I see a lot. They got their Hydro on deck.
Can we do the one that made them crash last time, actually?
Let's not do that, please.
That one was cool.
yeah, crash game in reset.
There's not a cool example of,
Hearing
like,
Ludwig
uncapped
say
speed
like
in the coming up game.
247.
Oh
Ponder.
my gosh. No. Oh, wait, I had
See,
invincibility.
that was one of those moments where I didn't even notice because I was so overstimulated by like talking and hearing myself and hearing the commentators and paying attention to the game and like
Yeah, I didn't know.
a giant share behind me that I just
I mean,
didn't.
ignore this.
I like how I still did the
Oh.
jumps as well.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
Big speed.
Was it lagging for you?
No, that was on the stream.
Okay.
That was
There's
not-
too much speed for us.
For us, the broadcast,
Yeah.
they can't handle that.
Yeah, but Joe, your broadcast looking fine.
Yeah. I was playing well, you know.
I see that. Yeah, you guys are.
What is that?
That is also battling.
It's like boss form battle.
Yeah,
egg.
yeah.
You just got to
This is my
dash into her.
favorite part. though.
I
This part is so
beat
fun.
this part.
Good job.
I didn't like it.
Go. Oh,
I got very mad at battling because I was always like battling kind of a.
Your
kind of
inner
an a-hole.
demons. So, Lud, originally you were supposed to be in Joe's spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why'd you back
Nice
down if
reverse.
you've beaten this already?
Yeah, it's a great question because you would assume since I've beaten it, it's
Money
not
back.
a problem.
Yeah.
However, I first off wanted to share the spotlight with the GOAT.
Joe?
Yeah. Second, I think we saw in Minecraft what would happen. I don't think I can beat this in an hour. And
It would have been funny though.
it
You
would
should
have
done
been. It would have been funny. It would have also done what we did yesterday, which is set the schedule behind a clean hour. Because
Oh.
I would have been vicious in requests for people to mess with you, Parrot. And maybe that wouldn't have slowed you down as much as I think, but I would not have beat it. I would just be hurting you in a hurt people way.
Is there a donation amount for you to 100% Celeste?
Oh, this yeah.
Oh, for this? If we reach, you know what? If we reach 250K, I'll 100%
Which did happen.
Celeste and Hollow Knight.
I don't know why he added that. He's a dumbass.
John, you heard it.
100% Hollow
We
Knight.
got this.
Wait, Hollow Knight is rough.
Actually, both of those are rough because I feel like Golden Berries in this game.
100% luckily, no, don't worry.
Yeah,
100% does not include golden berries, but I think you should go for them. I think you would have a very fun time with
You're not
Farewell.
The
required,
Chapter
yeah.
9 Golden Berry, like that's cakewalk, like easy.
Lud, have you seen Chapter 9 in this game?
No. Is
That's
it hard?
okay. It's fun.
No,
It'll be
it's
fun.
it's a
It'll be
great time. You would love it.
Yeah, Chapter 9 Deathless is the hardest thing in
maybe
vanilla.
not 100%.
No, that don't worry. That's not.
It's too late.
That's not.
That is
It's
80%
silly.
hard.
No, maybe like a 50%.
No, don't worry. Chapter 9 Deathless is not in 100%.
Okay.
100% just consists of beating all the chapters, getting
All right.
175 red berries, and the moonberry.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, you know about the Moonberry.
Yeah, of course. Ludwig would definitely know about it.
$247 from Blacklight.
Ooh, we're getting close to that 250K now.
Okay. No, we're at, if Chad, if you're wondering where we're at, I know it's not on the screen. We're at 109,000. There are 20, about 24 hours on the dot left in this stream. So we're on pace for
Man,
like
slow
220
down.
if we keep at it.
Yeah, I mean, put a little more effort in if
Oh,
you
my
want to hit that
camera's out of
250K, though.
Oh, maybe 100%. You know, I'm going to do net 365 gears. Jesus. Thank you for the 247 again. And the 100 from Dark Saplep. Had to donate during this run and say good luck to both runners. And hello to Ivy. Expect some chaos coming soon. That was a threat.
What are you going to do?
You were threatened.
Yeah, Dark's one of my good friends.
For now.
For now. But expect chaos
Keep
coming
friends
soon.
close.
Giro donated 25. Hi, Joe. The Dad as Heck community is rooting for you.
Hi, Don.
Oh, hi,
Jojo?
Don. We love the Dad is Hack community.
What is happening?
Good friend, Dad is Hack.
Oh, I got so. Okay, so what happened here? Okay, so you know how buggy camera is with Badland? You know how in 90 there's the strat with the bino where you take the bino down, cancel bino, you clip down in the screen, you know, in plural? That same reason is why zoom camera broke the shit out of this room. It doesn't work. I was soft locked. Same reason as like, see, I got blocked by the screen here. I could not move out of it. It just forces you within the thing. And since it's zoomed in, I cannot go anywhere. Go all the way down because you get stuck on the floor. If you go too far down, it just puts you in the floor below the bino instead of
What
in
is
the
happening?
level.
Good friend, Dad is Heck recently did a subathon and
Yes, no, you can't, if you go to like you can't even go that much further.
goal was if
you
you
even go
finish
like
it, he reads all of One Piece.
A bit further than what
All
I
of
do,
One
and
Piece,
you
all
just
of
get
One Piece.
stuck in the
Wait,
floor.
for what? For what?
7K subs.
The game
I
kind
was
of
trying
breaks
to.
with zoom camera and Balin in the same room, so I'm soft locked at the moment until zoom camera runs out. Oh, I'm in the floor.
Like that. That's what would happen. There you go. Did you see? That's what would happen.
Okay, we're good.
We're back.
Lud, are you still current on One Piece?
Yeah, but I switched to the anime once the
And then
third
decided
act of
blocking all
Wano
of
hit.
Oh, got it.
And I completed Wano, but I haven't like started the next arc
90.
yet.
Yeah, current.
I've
art,
done up to
I think it's
dedication.
top
I'm
one
not doing
in
anymore.
One Piece.
I was wow.
I think it's that
Is
good.
it deep? Oh, well, you're reading, right?
Yeah, I'm reading.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I was gonna say I feel like it's not deep enough in the anime for you to make that call.
Yeah, well, about where the
And
anime
I
is, I was like,
think
oh, this would be like a fun little hour
Jakku
of
might
art,
have
and oh, I was
turned
wrong.
off effects
God,
onto
that
the
shit's still
soft lock.
going.
Yep.
Or
I
just
feel like
pause
the animation
effects.
just got good enough that watching is
I'm
viable.
sure.
But
Yeah,
I
I
don't,
came back
Viable.
here.
It's just too slow for me.
that's fair. I don't think it's viable until genuinely third act of Wano.
All right, so Joe is in the final chapter, and Parrot is in the very final segment of Chapter 6, right before Chapter 7, which is the final one.
So it's neck and neck here, you're saying?
Ooh.
Yes.
It's neck and
So I
neck,
still have
yeah.
a chance.
I thought he was in like 0 or 500 meters.
Joe
He
only
was in
entered
1K.
less than 3 minutes before.
Okay.
And then I heard 3 minutes. I'm like, okay, wait, that's kind of funny.
And the final chapter is very cool. So in the chapter we just saw at the very start, which you didn't see because the cutscene got skipped, Madeline has a
Joe
fight
is
with
not bad,
Madeline
yeah.
and gets pushed down to the bottom of the mountain. So Chapter 7, Summit, Madeline climbs back up, and there'll be a checkpoint for each chapter throughout. So you can see right now Joe is in the 2A chapter, or the 2A checkpoint, or 1,000 meters.
Yeah, where you go through them little...
Yeah, just very nostalgic going back
Yeah.
through all the worlds we've seen.
Exactly. It's
And then
a
you do that final
great way to
mountain
end
climb
off
with
any
the meters and what have you, no?
Yeah. 3,000 meters is the new segment, and that's just the new part to 7A. The
There's
new
so
Summit
much
segment.
good music in this game, but there's always Summit. I think this music just gets me hype.
Yeah,
like,
this song's
so
fire.
good. It's so good.
It's my favorite A-side track, definitely.
For sure, for sure.
This is kind of a
I think
race here.
one thing Celeste does so phenomenally is something I
Hi,
love seeing in video
Evelyn.
games is storytelling through
Also, hi,
gameplay.
Bob. Thank you for 11
And
months.
I think it's hard to
Hi,
do
Kai.
right,
Wow,
and
thank
this
you
game
for
just does it
the
phenomenally.
3 at some
yeah.
point. Thank you so much.
I don't
Hope
often
you all
like
doing
reading
good.
a ton of dialogue. I love the type of
I
storytelling
am
that's just
back.
through the environment and gameplay. It's really cool.
Oh, I love pressing the A button when people are
I am
talking.
talking about my
But
adventures.
yeah, if you haven't played Celeste before,
in
it is worth
America.
it to not skip
I'm
the
currently
cutscenes. This game's
watching the
story
race
is
and
amazing.
talking about
It's
it.
absolutely incredible.
After this, I'm gonna
Ludwig
continue
knows
like
not what he's
talking
talking- okay, how
about
long would
other stuff
100%
that happened
take?
there.
100
This is a lot
Hollow
with
Knight?
stubborn
And then
stories
this,
stuff,
wait,
it's
wait,
getting
is,
kinda
Hol-
late,
is
but
Hollow
it's
Knight
fine.
harder? What am I doing?
Okay.
Well, Hollow Knight's different because it's 100 like
The
12%,
slowdown.
right? I didn't say that.
The slowdown.
I think
Then
you
you might be
did
fine.
say that.
No, I said 100. I said 100.
Okay, yeah, you did say 100, but you did say Hollow
Folks,
Knight.
folks.
I actually made use of the infinite dashes and
How
then the
long would
snowball.
100% Celeste take?
With Jacob
How the
follows.
infinite dashes into this one snowball. It's some slapstick. It's funny.
Well, so what you would have to do is you did the first 7 A-sides. There's an 8th A-side. All 8 of those chapters have 175 red berries that you would have to collect. Where you can see
no,
them
no,
scattered
no.
across. Don't worry,
Whoa,
chat
whoa,
can
whoa.
definitely help you with that.
I feel like 100%
Hi,
doesn't actually count the
Husky.
berries, right? It's just
No, it
all
does.
that.
It
Yeah,
does.
it does.
Yeah.
Lud, I think you can please.
Ooh. Oh. Add Jitio. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. I'm gonna pin that as well just for convenience sake. It's so funny. Kasudet Fappe. I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna send this in the server real quick just because I feel like it. Just randomly with no context, I'm gonna send this in this server. Okay.
The masses. Just do chapter 9. Just do chapter 9
is
and the
that
B-sides.
I
Oh
would,
yeah.
Kasudet
I would
Fappe.
recommend doing
Are you
the
gonna sub
B-sides
that?
and possibly the C-sides before
You
chapter
need
9.
to
I think
have
the
either
seasons
a
are
Twitch
worth it.
sub,
Yeah.
How about
Patreon
all the
sub,
chapters,
or
chapter
Twitch
9
VIP.
in that God
And,
Rush thing in Hollow Knight?
It should
I
be
mean,
automatic
I mean,
if you
yeah, I
link
don't
to your
even think
Patreon
Lud
or
would be able
Twitch
to
to your
get into
Discord.
chapter 9
Wait,
without
why?
the.
No,
the
you'd be
PC.
able to.
What-
Just get
what-
the
I
game.
I know you can.
What is it,
but
an
can
exclusive
Lud?
club? What are you trying to say?
Can Lud get in the club?
What do I get in the club? Yeah, I can get in the club.
It's kind of rough.
No,
You have to
I'm, I'm so chapter 9 pilled. I'm chapter 9 material.
I don't know.
I'm chapter 9. I'm me. You don't think I'm chapter 9? I fucking ooze chapter 9. I ooze that shit.
So there's like a.
I think you give it a
Prove
good
it then.
shot.
Prove it.
There's a bouncer. That
Prove it,
gate
prove it.
keeps you out of 9 unless you're like really good.
Okay, so I'd be like,
Do you think you're really good? Do you think you're the
yeah,
GOAT?
I would probably demo jump over his fucking dumb ass. Sorry.
This sentence is awesome. This is another awesome Let's Quit. I would demo jump over his ass.
You're the GOAT?
I would probably demo jump over his fucking dumb ass.
I would probably demo jump over his dumb ass.
Sorry.
God, we need
Sorry,
we need
bouncer.
sound
Demo
bites.
jumps are my favorite tech.
I'm gonna
I
put
like
all
demo
these in
jumping.
soundboard.
So something you can do with these dream blocks is you can actually like do a hyper out of them. In chapter 8C, you learn this tech called a hyper, which is a speed tech, where you down right into the floor and jump for to get a bunch of speed. You can actually, there's a brief period when you exit these blocks where you can do the same thing, and you can exit them with a lot of speed. You'll see it in hopefully in the coming up room if like
Where you don't
crowd
just
control
go
allows me.
slow, yeah.
I saw Joe do this Celeste tech I just know just from being friend with Joe. I just think it's so cool that if you dash in between screens, you get your jumps or your dashes back. So Joe kind of like ascended upwards by dashing in between the two screens.
Yeah, and Parrot is just about exactly 2 checkpoints behind. Parrot is about in the middle of 1,000 meters, while Joe is in the middle of 2,000 meters. So this is going to come down to it. But
3,000 is awesome.
1,000 meters is about 2.5 times
That
the
is
length
really-
of all
I
the other
know.
checkpoints combined, and it is the hardest one.
All right.
So,
Well, it's Parrot fans worldwide
I
need
might-
to
I
band
might
together and give infinite dashes.
If you got the Hi Joe emo, throw some money on the table. Let me see some flip screens. Let me see some zoom ins. You
I
guys
might
know how
use
to
an
crash the
infinite
game.
dash
We can
today.
do it once. We can do it
Yeah,
again.
please donate so many high Joes that the game just crashes.
Kai Black Beast, Hi Parrot, I believe in the clutch, $5. The
Kai.
$30 from Hazard.
Joe.
Good luck and have fun with
Thanks, Hazard.
Smutus.
Smartus. We got Lud saying smarts as well. Well,
$30 from Hazard.
Joe.
Good luck and have fun with
Thanks, Hazard.
Smutus.
Oh my god.
Smutus Parrot.
Smots. Oh, no.
All the inside jokes coming out.
24/7. You know what I'm saying?
I need Ludwig to play
24/7. You know what I'm saying?
Farewell Chap 9 on stream. I'll Chap
Flip screen,
Chap
flip
Chap stands
screen
for Chap, by the way.
fucking
It's just slang for tuning. It's just slang. I'll
Flip
play
was really
I'll play
bad
that
here.
all day.
Because the up and down is still the same.
Farewell,
It's so bad.
Is the chapter 9. You got this.
Okay.
You can make it in the club, maybe.
I did want to do the demo though.
Demo?
This is a mix-up message. Junior
Which was
donated 10. What's up,
without
Parrot? Hi, Joe.
Hello.
I love you, Alpharad.
Oh, cool.
Ludwig. That's the whole message.
The fucking
Oh, that
slow.
slowdown is
I'm
brutal.
glad you feel included, though.
Yeah, yeah.
And now I think this
Would you
will
say the
stop
demo dashes, like on these specific parts, entirely muscle memory?
They're like set up so that they're a bigger frame window because they are
Yeah.
pixel perfect, but it doesn't mean they have to be frame perfect.
Of course.
If you line up the height with a specific move like a hyper in this case, you can have up to like an 8 frame window sometimes even.
I didn't really answer this question, but like.
Yeah, I think that
everything.
like the most of the exposure, Lud, I'm sure you're similarly. It's just
Could have gone
smash.
through. Wave dash off here would have gone hard, even though you couldn't have seen it. Wave dash or corn boost off here. See that shit like that would have gone
Love
wrong crazy.
Celeste.
Hi Adam.
Yes. So much of the movement tech derives. Or
Yeah,
not derives,
slowdown
but
was
is so
long.
similar to advanced
Slowdown
smash
was long.
movements.
Yeah, the
Slowdown should've
dashing.
been
Yeah,
way
mainly
less
just
long.
wave dashing is the only one I'm talking about.
But, I mean, that is like...
The core.
I
integral
did
to
kind
the
of just
yeah.
ignore the cycles there.
I think it's also dash dancing to a degree.
Yeah. And, I mean, I think the philosophy of it.
But yeah, Celeste does have a
secret.
lot of tech. In one of the biggest Celeste mods, there is an entire gym for every single lobby, just going over the tech that you need to do for that lobby.
Oh,
have
yeah, I've seen a lot
over-
of stuff like that in like Kaizo ROM
Yeah.
hacks and stuff like
See,
that.
There's
I
Kaizo
didn't
Celeste.
finish to see this.
Or there's in
Oh,
Mario,
yeah.
there's Kaizo tutorial. Like,
I see.
here's how to do a shell jump. Yeah, I mean, you know how to do a
I
shell
didn't make
jump.
use of it here,
yeah,
right?
I mean,
went
that,
through
I
here.
don't know why you need a
I-
tutorial for
Rare case of me actually noticing it enabled because it was during the cutscene, so I actually saw it. I'm like, fuck it. we're going through here.
What? You went through.
We love
I
invincibility.
noticed I got invincibility, so I was like, I'll make use
I should have said I spinner stunt.
of this. Can this Seeker help me up as well?
Oh, I
he's
see what
fine
you're
now.
going
Okay.
for.
We can do it like this as well.
All right,
Whoa,
and Joe is now in the final room of 2,500 meters. So this is
Ooh,
really going to come down to
incredible.
it.
Well, how
And
are
I'm
you
still on it.
standing on Chris Styles?
Chris.
Invincibility, no?
I don't know what you mean. No, you can just do that. Oh, never mind. No longer.
How you feeling, Joe?
I'm feeling, pretty good. It's a little sore, but otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I told you. His hands
I think
are
I nailed
glass.
this strat as well.
You gotta get them back.
Yeah, I learned this specifically before the event. Isaac taught me this strat before the event.
Yeah, man. Have you tried?
Yeah.
Then I fucking fumbled the fuck out of this room.
You gotta start playing on the box. You gotta be one of them hit.
I tried the box, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
That was bad.
It made Jigglypuff a lot of fun, though.
I think the time I got is snowball.
All right, and now Joe is in the final area,
Yeah, this goes
3,000
painful.
meters.
I was
There's
committed,
30
though, like-
flags left, and Joe's about to be hitting number 28.
Buffer the jump.
Joe, this is a
Buffer
pretty
the jump.
good run
Buffer,
from you.
buffer the jump. Dumbass.
Yeah, this really is. Getting a 53 the other day, this is a big
I
improvement.
love having these train
What's
wrecks
funny
in.
is
See, I got it, and then the fucking comedic ass
Didn't you
snowball.
that test run? I think you might lose this.
Yeah, I think the test run, like, this could have been your 53, you
Right.
know?
Yeah, honestly, I shouldn't have.
I thought I had invincibility there, but I didn't.
That,
I had
It would have been
invisible.
more raw.
Well, it
mean,
looked
to be
like I
honest,
had it.
It's pretty
but
close
I
with
guess I
it.
didn't.
What do we think about disabling crowd control for the very
And then,
Yeah.
like, I still.
Come
to
on.
let Parrot catch up?
I don't know
That's
if it's possible.
boring. I can manage.
yeah. I like the last part of this. Yeah, I was gonna say a little rough, you know.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
can't
3,000
see
meters is rough.
LeBron misses free throws every once in a while, you know.
Hey, man.
But not Lud.
And then I got
No,
it.
I mean, I've never missed a free throw. I did a 1,000 3-point
Yeah.
stream. I didn't miss one. It was impressive.
Yeah.
There we go.
The most
sucked a
impressive
bit.
part about that is everyone who I talked to about it was like, he can't do it.
Everyone's a fucking hater,
I've
bro.
never seen so many doubters before in my life till that post, and I was just happy for you that you did it, right?
That's why I hope we reach quarter mil, because I'm gonna go straight to chapter 9. Like, I'm gonna get like a save state. Just go right there.
The flip screen is so.
I mean, you're just trying to go straight to chapter 9. You can
It's
like,
like I was in the flow, I
the
was
game
doing
kinda,
it, but
like,
now
lets you.
I
You just kinda
reset
skip
and
to
it's
the end.
over.
I really don't think you should go straight for chapter 9. I would not advise it.
Well, I'll just beast that shit.
That's just the
though.
kind of guy
no,
he is,
like,
though.
yeah, just yeah, we can let Lud learn.
Yeah,
Let
I
the
guess,
content
yeah.
creator create some
We
content,
will
you know?
find out.
Lud, you
It
should
will
go
be content.
straight to chapter 9.
I'll just go
honestly.
straight there and I'll just beast that shit.
Yeah, show everyone what's up. Show everyone what's up.
If you don't even play any Celeste until then, I'm gonna estimate it's gonna take you about 50 hours to beat chapter
Yeah.
9.
Whoa, hater shit.
Whoa.
Sure.
That's being generous.
Whoa.
Okay, another Fast 50.
Whoa, okay. 1,000 chapter 9 completions coming up.
You're gonna be tasked by the end of that, honestly. Schmingo.
$30 from Maya. Shout out Parrot in the Celeste community, and to Issy, one of my favorite people ever, and part of the reason I still even
Maya.
play this game. Wonderful event,
Issy.
and happy I get to watch this smile phase.
That's such a sick jump, Joe. Just feels good to watch.
Hi Joe kids, hi Joe wife, hi Joe husband, because they break in all the games out here.
The entire chat was spamming
Oh, shit.
Issy here, I
Thank you, Ted.
remember.
Yeah, Parrot's son or Hydro daughter? That's the real question.
I didn't hear Jacob say that in the moment at all, by the way.
Yeah, Parrot's son or Hydro daughter? That's the real question.
Hi Joe daughter, that's powerful. It's a powerful combo.
Hi, Joe Doggy.
This is your time, invincibility, go.
Oh, we take those?
Oh, and unlimited dashes. Chat's helping you out.
It is a final push.
Should have a hyper through here. I could have just done that.
I don't even need to door skip because there's invincibility, but would you do it for the fans?
Oh, we love doing it for the fans.
Yeah, we love door skip.
Up through here.
I love names of
Up
Scoop
through
Speedrunner
there.
anything.
There's a nice hole there, dumbass.
What is it?
Okay.
I love
Anyway.
the name of
But I was also wanted to do the
Speedrunner
multi.
anything,
Was the
is what I'm
goal, and then I
saying.
didn't even get it. And I'm like, okay, well.
This is pretty close.
Yeah, we got 2 flags left, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know if we have many. I could be completely wrong, but I don't know if we have many goofy names for skips or strats in Celeste.
Really?
No, now that I think about it, that is completely wrong.
Yeah,
Also, the flip screen here. The flip
just heard
screen
super,
is
super,
so
and you're like, oh, yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I guess
you
that's
can't
tech.
even-
Yeah.
It's the tech
Can't
can
even
go.
describe
I think
you.
you just
Anywhere.
become blind
Yeah.
to the goofiness that Celeste can exude.
You get desensitized to it for
Oh,
sure.
here we
Yeah, the
go.
Celeste community is very goofy.
Time coming up soon for Joe.
Yeah, we got invincibility and unlimited dashes on the table. Oh, Joe,
They have the
they are
fucking
right
golden
behind
star.
you. Yeah, they're coming for you.
Got the golden stars, buddy.
Oh, and
Oh, and clutches the sub 50.
There's time for
I
Joe.
wanted to wave dash off of it. I wanted to actually make use of my invincibility, but then it wasn't there. Like sometimes when I actually wanted to make use of it, it just
No.
wasn't there. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that might be
well,
world record,
you
I think.
fucking.
Race against somebody that's doing
No,
crowd
I just
control
look
percent, I
stupid.
think.
I think that is. I think
That's
that is
probably
a world
the fastest
record.
person. The fastest person ever doing a 1v1 against someone in crowd control.
Yeah, like, I feel pretty good.
Maybe ever.
Specifically on Fast 50.
Yeah.
Specifically on a Saturday.
A real spike jump was
If somebody wants to take the Fast 50, like Fast 50, like world record from me.
It's so funny watching
Dude,
the end.
I would spit out one.
Just infinite dashing up.
Yeah, at this point, just give them straight infinite dashes.
$100 from Jacob for good. Fire Shard with $2.47. Good luck, Sunrise
good.
running Parrot. You got this.
I mean, Joe, you got any advice you could give Parrot here as a winner of the race?
Yeah, sure. That's really true.
Honestly, I think just unlucky run.
Yeah.
Like, I
Unlucky.
think
There's a lot of RNG in this game, I've heard.
there's some days where like you're both playing good, some days you're both playing bad.
The better player just wins sometimes, you know.
Is there a lot of RNG in this game? I said that jokingly.
No, there's zero.
That's
what I
It's
figured.
the most consistent game ever.
RNG is just how bad are you? Like,
Also, I could have skipped around this fucking
Honestly.
game, which I realized the moment it opened. I'm like, wait a second.
that's one thing that I love about
I
this.
could have
Chat
gone
is really
around.
helping out Parrot here. All
Yeah,
I'm
I
seeing
can
is
just do this.
chained
I can just do
invincibility,
this.
infinite dashes, and then we got
We can just go for
we
it.
got a taunting laughter here as well.
But
Yeah, I
that's
was
some good
like-
tech. I don't do
I was
that.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, your run would have been a lot stronger if you did that one, Joe.
We were watching you go through this, Joe, and I just feel like you should have implemented some of these
No,
strats.
I was
Just go
thinking
off.
about it, and I didn't want to say it.
Dude, you look like a,
Nobody told me I was a parrot.
you look like a damn rocket ship.
The Parrot dash right there.
Parrot dash. It's a new strat developed during Fast 50, where you just hold up and down.
I did. I learned this actual
Yeah, I'm
demo.
going to
Didn't
start
get
running
to do
80%, and by that, I would have crowd control and
I'm
only
like,
let
you
people
know,
get me in
For
limit
the record, that would have worked.
dashes.
That's actually a real demo there. I didn't even
You're farming
need to
donuts.
implement it.
When I 100%, that's what I'm doing.
See, I didn't finish it because I didn't feel like. I got stuck on a room my brain did not process. I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll do it later.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna-
I keep forgetting I can just do this.
So there's like an
No, that's good
invisible
tech,
wall
though.
there.
I understand. You got to fight instinct,
I love this part, by the way. This part.
right?
Yeah, the muscle memory tells me to just play the game, but I don't have to.
Oh, you're close.
I love the. Yeah, I feel like I have to play a game. I don't have to.
I mean, honestly, yeah, Lud, you were saying that 53 Joe got rough just seeing if he still had the sauce.
Yeah.
Would have been a loss.
It would have been insane.
Yeah.
There's the time.
GG's.
Within a couple minutes, that was close.
Joe, that makes you undefeated in Celeste races. Is that correct?
2 minutes.
I'd like to thank the chat for donating money.
I'd like to thank the chat.
Yeah,
Please continue to.
that was a few thousand to help you get that win there.
8,000.
Small price
to be
to pay.
exact. Jacko afterwards
right?
told me it was like 8,000, which is
Joe,
kind
I'll
of
start with you.
crazy.
Any shout-outs?
Any shout-outs?
Yeah.
Charity?
The charity. I was going to say the people, but the charity as well, both. Like, you know.
Shout-outs to you, Joe.
For being awesome, but also
I give shout out to
the
Celeste
mod
community.
Celeste community specifically, because it's like the mod Celeste community is one of the coolest and most dedicated mod communities I've seen for like any game ever, and I think it's like very underrated. Like I think more people should play Celeste mods. They're really cool.
They're good.
Hell yeah.
You sold me. I'll boot up next week.
Jacob, where's the Jacob strawberry jam at? Give me.
I want to thank my mom for taking me here, supporting me through everything.
Hell yeah.
Yo, shout out, Mom.
Thanks for
Shout out,
the
Mom.
Celeste community for everything that they've done for me the past few years.
And that wraps up our Celeste
That
crowd
was
control
about
segment.
it. Cool. Okay. There's one more thing to watch which happened right after, which was the cube drop.
No, you're pecking this.
You know the tungsten, the $4,000 tungsten cube was gonna get dropped on Stance's Tesla at a certain amount of money. Where is the clips? What the fuck? Which was this was this was a moment. Cube. So this
A lot of people have been asking, what happens if you throw a 45-pound tungsten
So 45 pounds is like 20 kilos. It's like tiny. I lifted the cube, by the way. Thing's fucking heavy.
cube at a Tesla car? Here it is.
Oh shit!
That went clean through. Cuber!
It went
There it is.
through so. It was so clean. It went knife through body.
Went clean through. That went.
My favorite part is that the cube didn't have a scratch. My favorite part is that the cube did not like show a scratch. Do I have? Yeah. Actually, do I have a picture of the cube here? I don't know. Yeah, I don't have a picture of the cube, but this was me walking up to the car. Cube bridge. Yeah, sure went straight through. Tungsten just does that. No, the cube was like not a scratch. Like I'm telling you, the cube didn't like have like not a dent or a scratch in that cube. Wait, let me. Where's the picture from where like right before it? Well, I tried picking it up. It looked like it was clean. The cube didn't have anything. When I say not a scratch, well, it probably did have a scratch, but it didn't look like it. It sure didn't look like it. It had fingerprints. It had other people's fingerprints on it, because everyone tried to lift it. But like, yeah, no, that was the cube post drop. Shit didn't have, no, not a scratch. Like, it just fingerprints. Okay, wait, yeah, where's the, what was, wait, where, wait, that was the Ludwig, cube. Yeah. So fun fact in this video.
Check it out. Hold up.
I make a cameo in this video.
Okay.
It went in right. Guys, slightly left. It's still dusty. I thought it was gonna be shattered. Yeah.
Dude, I thought it would dent the car.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with Nene in the back.
Yeah, it went clean through. I'm genuinely shocked. I actually thought that was the end. It stands this piece.
Yeah, me.
Shit, fucking Tesla. I'm just saying, like, hey, it's been in the shot for weeks.
Cameo. Also at the end here, I got jump scared by a certain. You see, it literally did not have a scratch. Like I'm telling you.
Like.
Yeah, here I got jump scared by Jacob Alpha Rat. So like Jacob came up to me after the race and just we talked a bit about the race and like favorite parts and like how it went and stuff. And then we just nerded out about Neon White for like 10 straight minutes or something. I think after that we just ended up talking about Neon White for like 5 minutes straight. It was fun. That was cool. Hi Vidi! Oh wait, my camera's kind of blocking him, but well, not really. Actually, you can see Mr. Jacob right there. Those minutes are like this. You're true. Jacob, kind of queer. Okay. I think that's. I mean, actually, I might as well show the pictures I took with people real quick. Wait, so did I not put all the pictures here? Well, I took one with Spiff because like, Issy is fan of Spiff. Issy was like, Jay, you gotta get a picture with Spiff. You gotta go up to Spiff and be like, your girlfriend is fan. You're a big fan of him. And tell him that she's like, he inspired her to do like Solemn Tempest, free solo and stuff. So I had a little talk with him. It's cool. He's a cool guy. Also, me and Jacob. I got a picture with Jacob at the very end. And simple. I also got one with Cheese, but I don't know where the picture of Cheese went. Anyway. You're telling everyone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking. Oh my god, look at the timer. My bad.